I wonder if it'll break. Again. Ah,
A blade
it's not
embraces its
breaking.
duty,
I
as a
repeat,
jeweler cherishes their gems.
it's not breaking. Oh. I'd like to believe that it isn't. But, you know. Data is not encrypted. Alright, that sounds really sketch. How are you supposed to share this?
This is a day in the life of the traveler.
Yellow. Oh no. Oh god, oh god, oh
about
god.
you all the time.
Yeah, I'm going to stream on YouTube now because, firstly, I think it's much more accessible for the audience. Thank you so much. So, fun fact, I'm still fixing it, I'm so sorry. I have no idea how to fix the stream without, like, because I accidentally put it on public, so it is what it is, so, you know. Alright, hold on. Yellow! Glad to see all of you are awake by this time. Greetings.
A blade
I'm just fixing some
as
stuff.
a jeweler cherishes their gems.
If I'm not mistaken, can I do Amber's voice again? Hold on. I don't think I can reach her voice. Like, her voice is super, her voice is super hyper. I don't think I can, okay. I don't think I can reach that. Hope to join this team. Yeah. Hi, fellow avocado. Greetings. Yeah. Thanks so, I hope you have a great day. Shame that you can't join, but it's okay. I'm just fixing up some other stuff. No, this doesn't look like Twitch. Yeah, it's not. I'm just fixing up, like, so I've been testing out how to do YouTube streaming because, firstly, I think it's much easier if, on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know, I guess I just find it easier than on Twitch. If I'm going to stream on Twitch, it'll probably be because of an event or something like that. Can I fish in your world? No, you can all, no one can fish in my world. Only, like, certain people that I know IRL that could probably threaten me with a gun can fish in my world because they know where I live, and that's, you know, kind of scary. Hi Rappel, hi Batui Agent, greetings. Time to do a run through. Hi Galaxy Reeves, Gapis, Cola Sanami, Bonjour, Rex Kenchix, Hi Pearl of Wisdom. Oh my gosh, now that you remind me of that, I should probably do the Watatsumi Island stuff. Hi Rai, hi Akna, hi White Tech, hi Jack, hi Atlantean. Great, I'm getting reminded to do my you know, my Watatsumi. What's my AR? My AR is currently 56, I think. Hi Peria, hello, greetings. So basically the reason why I did want to do it on YouTube was because a lot of people were saying that I should do it here because one, I think it has better reach in terms of audience. Like, since my audience is, you know, primarily YouTube, so it'd just be much easier. And I did do a poll on both Discord and, you know, Discord and Twitch. Discord and YouTube, and they were like, yeah, just go on YouTube. It's much easier. A lot of people, you know, tend not to go straight too far. I'm so sorry if you're hearing my keyboard, because obviously, it's, you know, it is what it is. Hi Caesar, hello from, hello. Was it Guten Tag? I'm so sorry, I don't know if it's Guten Tag. I am not good. Thank you so much for enjoying my videos, by the way, for all the support. So, fun story was yesterday, I was supposed to post that Fatui video. And then, like, everyone was telling me that, no, you should take a break. And then, like, I was like, but I'm bored and I have nothing to do. So I was like, editing. Because I got bored. I got nothing to do. So, I was just, I guess I finally finished rendering, And then I was like, okay, I need to add music because my Sony Vegas isn't working. And then my PC just decided to crash, so I was like, all right, you know what? Fine, I won't post it today. Hi, Rai, thank you so much for watching it. That's actually one of my, well, not really my, those are one of the videos that, like, I enjoy research on because I really like reading the, I'm not saying, the Bible. Don't overwork yourself. It's not really overworking myself, it's more on, I have nothing better to do, I guess. But, you know, I understand, definitely. I have so many people that are telling me, hey, you should take a break every now and then, and I'm like, yeah. And then, like, when they say yeah, I just go, like, on a, like, I go off the computer, because my break is, you know, technically when everything's rendering. I go off the computer, and then I put out a journal, and I start writing the research for the next video. So, you know, I guess we are chilling with that, so yeah. Finally, it's finally chill with Aster. Wait, here, pick up. The PC didn't, the PC broke because of, like, the file explorer. If any of you have, you know, used your Windows, there are times where the file explorer kind of just gets deleted. So it broke. It fixed itself, I guess. I don't know. I guess it fixed itself. So at least, right? At least it fixed itself.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
It's like 10 a.m. here. I just had my morning cup of coffee. No, not cup of coffee. I don't drink coffee. I don't think coffee can. Wait, no, I drink coffee. I drink white coffee, but like with a lot of milk. So it's basically milk, right? It's basically milk. Are you watching me? The new Fatui video just came out, and I'm like, I was like, Bezzy was like the people on my Discord, Blitz, Bezzy, Taco were like saying get a break, and I'm like, but video. The one where Windows.exe stops working. The one that accidentally. Oh my gosh. I almost accidentally deleted the System 64 before because I was stupid, so it is what it is. What characters do you have? I found recently and I love your content. I actually... Oh my gosh, alright. So this is for the YouTube people, right? This is for the... Oh, name drop the people here. This is for the YouTube people, but... the Twitch people know this, but I'm currently in the process of level 80ing all my characters and then, you know, subsequently level 90ing them. So I'm very close to getting there at least. The caffeine can barely work my mouth, so milk is with the coffee. So milk with a coffee, Anna. Yep. It's just like, and the problem is it's like white coffee, so it's basically milk, right? It's basically milk at this point. It's basically milk. I'm currently working on on this team. I don't know why my Eula is here. I think my friend was, you know, like Eula. So what's the agenda for today? Absolutely nothing. If to the people that came from my Twitch, everyone knows that like most of my streams are just the characters standing there and me talking. So luckily we are not confined anymore in the Genshin, you know, Twitch stuff. So. Oh gosh, I should turn on the aircon, but like you can hear it, so I'm not gonna. It's important to sweat, so it's fine. Do you think Skywish will be playable? Boy. I like to believe that Scaramouche will die. Like, as someone that's a very big Scaramouche appreciator, we have to look at the reality and start, you know, grab the sister and just pray to God. Riveting gameplay, I'm so sorry. You're not gonna get any gameplay from, like, you're lucky if I start playing the game. Because I always just do a lot of talking. Like, you're just gonna get Ayaka, like, walking around, stop, in, like, the background. Assuming Senora stays dead, aka the most likely outcome. How do you think the story will introduce her lore? I doubt they will. They had their chance. They had their chance. It's fine if they don't, honestly. Senora is just a background antagonist in the very end. She didn't play that big of a role as Tartaglia in his story quest because and she didn't have that big of an impact to the community like Scaramouche and his hat. So it's perfectly unfortunate, But as she is one of my favorite characters, everyone knows that I really love the Fatui Harbingers. But, you know, it is what it is.
A blade embraces its
It just is what it is.
as
You
a
know,
jeweler
we accept that they're
cherishes their
dead. Logically, Scaramouche is less redeemable than Signora from what we know right now. Yeah, Scaramouche is probably less redeemable than Signora. I'm actually about to put out a mini theory because, like, it's just a mini theory, just something that I was like pondering over and over again. So you guys are gonna see that this week, most likely. Tomorrow, probably. Maybe later if I actually don't stop myself. But you know, it is what it is. Maybe I think that
only those who sample it many times.
I know that they would never make a dead character playable, but it is a possibility that playable characters will be dead. So, albedo. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Ah, my gosh, I don't know what came over me. Your AR-56 is up. Oh yeah, I don't do world quests. Usually, like, I just keep them stockpiled whenever I'm bored or streaming like this. So, I guess we're going to do the knackeweeds today. The reason why I don't like doing the world quest is because I don't have a voice. So, like, it's a lot of reading. And unfortunately, like, even though I am someone that enjoys lore, just going through and reading all the world quests, like, can be a little, you know, upsetting, but it is what it is, you know. Rather, if they aren't playable before their death, then it's permanent. It's nice to see a content creator that enjoys getting into the thick abyss of Genshin lore. Ugh. Scaramouche stole Kumlao's hat. The MK right. They're just gonna cover that. I think Signora will be reborn like the Phoenix. As much as I am hopeful, and everyone did put out like really great arguments about Signora coming back, I should grab a glass of water. For me, I think Signora should just stay dead.
As a jeweler
her job as like an antagonist was not really the most riveting, which is why I will always say this. Scaramouche shouldn't have been in the Inazuma because he took the spotlight from Signora on a time where Signora's character should have been very involved in the story.
So this is
Scaramouche should have been just somewhere else, like most likely in Inazuma, but definitely not in the same part where Signora dies. So, because Signora was just a background antagonist all throughout, which is such a shame, that now that they make her a direct, you know, a direct thing, it's kind of upsetting. So they had their shot with Signora, but it's fine. I think it's high time to move on with new Harbingers. Because there's 11 of them. There's 10 of them. But there's 11 of them, so, you know, if she does come back, it's going to be shame. Whoa, there are 100 people here.
Only those
Whoa, there's 100 people. Wow. Hi. My name's Aster. Greetings. 100 people. It's like 2 classrooms. Whoa. Whoa. Just an idea. Can you do a Battle Cats theory? I don't know what Battle Cats is. Meanwhile, Miho just skips the dialogues. Guilty, though. Very guilty. Because of your videos, I want to start exploring Genshin's lore. Any suggestions where to start? Mondstadt lore, I guess the best way to do it is do it per city. Because there's a lot of lore. If you really want to get into the nitty-gritty, go into the artifact lore, go into the weapon ascension lore. A lot of people don't actually know that you can go in the archives and then like just read through it. This is where I find most of my, well, first of all, this is where I spend my resin, so. Did I get Baal? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I mean, if I don't get her, it's fine. I might wait for, like, you know, the Albedo reruns, because I do want an Albedo. I'm gonna skip Ganyu, Zhao, but I might, you know, grab Hu Tao. It is what it is. If Scaramouche, for real, Signora wouldn't be dead if Scaramouche let her know about get stenosis. Mihoyo made her so established. I agree, Skyra just seemed like a tool to dupe lore when it wasn't. Yeah, it's, hi Seven. Thanks for passing by, and I will have a good day. I will have a good day. End up replacing her. I don't think Child will replace her, hopefully, but it will be at some point. But I mean, no, Signora is in every main story of the, like, she's technically there, you know? Like, she's technically in the background. That's, you know, she's there. And that's the problem. she's just there, which is a shame. Like most of the cool things that she does is in the background, which, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like Tartaglia is, you know, Tartaglia did get a really big role. Like that's why a lot of people remember Tartaglia. But like when Senora died, everyone was shocked because of a character death. But if you replace Senora with anyone else, like the reason why it was very impactful is because of the way that the cutscene played. And I think that they really executed that cutscene very well. But in terms of a story perspective, Senora was very Senora was very, like, the character herself was very underutilized. Just because, like, they had to shoehorn in Scaramouche somewhere there in the, you know, in the thing. So it's fine. But I can't understand anything for the life of me. It's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of snippets. That's the problem with Genshin. So if you've ever played Destiny, you would know of the Grimoire card system. So, you know, it's what it is. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great experience working out. All right, so we're going to move like 10 paces and then going back to reading the chat. Hi, Confused Pancakes. Welcome to the stream. Imagine if Genshin actually had gruesome death instead of just fading away. Oh, dude, you know what? The first time that we saw blood in this game is in the Raiden Shogun story, which is really interesting. All right, so we're going to give this one guy some Nako weeds. Prepare for the keyboard ASMR. Who do I want to play today? Hey chat, who do you think I should play today? I'll get like the first 4 champions that are. Oh, I've been playing League recently. Sorry. We'll grab the first 4 characters. Hey, also, did you know that the sign in the Primus Coach represents a woman's side of God in Old Celtic or something? I unfortunately don't know the name of the sign in English. Ooh, that's a fun fact. Interesting. Are you rolling for Kokomi? Unfortunately not, but I am trying to get a Xingqiu. I love the decision to kill a character. That means the story could get very dark. And then it creates the possibilities. Really interesting. Alright, so we'll get a Zhongli. We'll get Zhongli, we'll get a Sucrose. Xinyan, and Beidou. Alright. So we'll get a Zhongli.
A walk would be nice.
We'll grab... At least we have a DPS.
My experiment
At least
will succeed.
My girl is here. So Zhongli, Sucrose, Xinyan, Beidou. Alright, we'll get Beidou's artifacts because I know Beidou does not need artifacts. So that'll be our team for today. Man, okay. At least we have like Sucrose to be our DPS here, so that's perfectly fine. We're just gonna grab like Keqing's artifacts here. Normally I have like artifacts for most of my characters, but the thing is like I don't have I don't have anything right now, so it just is what it is. Where is my Keqing's artifacts? It's fine. And we'll give you DPS Sucrose. Yeah, my Sucrose is built like a DPS. So you're gonna get that. You should have your artifacts, I think. Osman, you should have your artifacts. Yeah, you should be fine. I know that I like, because I was playing around with Xinyan because I really like her. It's a shame. I was really hoping for a... What do you mean an Animo DPS? Yeah, she does... Her E does as much damage as my Zhao's E, which is really funny to me. Anyone that has watched my Sucrose would know exactly what I mean. But it's good that, you know, someone decided Sucrose. My Xinyan has her artifacts, I think. Yeah, she has her artifacts now. Let me just... Hopefully I get... Oops. What is my age? I'm relatively young. Hi, ate. Hello. Don't ate me. I'm relatively young. Alright, let's go. Look at this guy's Nako weeds. Because usually like... Oh, have you... I don't know if this is spoilers for some of you, but if you've done the other one, that one's also real sad. So I wonder if this one's also pretty sad. We're gonna give this guy like the Klee voice.
Oh, you're here. Have you gathered the herbs I mentioned?
Old enough to tax evade? Yeah, old enough to tax evade. 14, I guess. Made Techie Pro. Oh, we have 53 of this? I did not know we have 53 of this. Oh yeah, they're technically different factions.
Yes. The stems and leaves are all intact. And they are still fresh. Thank you very much.
Yes. Oh.
Thank you for your up. By the way, Outlander. Excuse me. I have already troubled you so much, but I still don't know what to call you.
Call me a bitch.
Hey there. If you understand.
Oh god, I can't do this. Let's get my venti voice. Of course, I'll compensate you fairly. Wait till 1821? Huh. Of course, cleans into her. Thank you. I'll be here all day. I think I have something reset it. Hold on. Ah. I got it, boys. Oh, they're making like event. The bishop thing is drastically different. It sounds like so much more like Sai. Anyway, it isn't this. We're going to give him the voiceover just because like we have no choice. He's gonna get a voiceover somewhere. Hey Yasumoto, you know what? Sure, we'll give him like a venti impression. Thank you, Aether. I'm sorry I've caused you any inconvenience. No, it's fine. I have mixed a new remedy with the herbs you've gathered. Oh crap! No, I accidentally clicked on it. Please tell me, sir. Oh, the amount of shade in this man. Aether, can I ask you to witness the efficacy of my new remedy? The new prescription is still unstable, and there's no way to foresee the worst consequences. Oh, you guys should have seen my my Twitch notifications just procced. I am so sorry. So I hope at least someone can witness my success, or help me deal with the consequences, if the worst comes to worst. All right, ladies and gentlemen, did you train your brain? Unfortunately, I was born with the venti voice. I have been called a 12-year-old boy too many times on my Discord by my friends. So, you know. You should make a video as a region based off and the legend about it. Maybe. One day. Venti ba't magazine for that? Magandang gabi ba? Hello to the Filipinos in chat. Hold up, it's like 10 a.m. here. What do you mean magandang gabi? Maganda. Yeah, what do you mean magandang gabi? Karate die. Well, it tastes bitter and my tongue has gone numb. Local paralysis might be caused by the did she just inject poison? Skip that dialogue. No, Jello, you ain't skipping the dialogue. I don't get it. Just like mute, and you'll see all the pretty pictures, Jello. It tastes horrible, but seems harmless. Famous last words. It may take a long time to observe the side effects of the medicine. I don't know. Hey. So, wait, what? Who's coming towards us? What? Who? Protect Yasumoto from what? Oh, what the crap? Hi. What? Oh no! My wits didn't cross. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Down. Will you ever do a face reveal? Probably not. I'm not very comfortable with showing my face. Like, even the people that like know me in real life know that I'm super uncomfortable with showing my face online. Oh no.
Stand clear.
Thanks, Sucrose. Whoever said like Sucrose, thank you for at least giving me a DPS, because I know that my Zhongli is not real as DPS, so appreciate, I guess. But at least like I have a character that's built. I love when Sucrose. She can go higher, but like she's not.
Absorption test.
Dude, if you have C4 Sucrose, it's like super nice. She's not really a main DPS, but like, you know, it just is what it is. I wonder if like, no, we're not gonna get it. C4 Sucrose is so nice if you're a DPS. I'm so bad at dodging. I have two people with a shield, and then like I'm still bad at dodging. It is what it is. I have two characters at a level 50. Is that a crit Sucrose? Yes, it is. She's not critting as like, you know. I'm trying to seize. Like, she's a proof of concept. You know how Scaramouche is a proof of concept for A? She's my proof of concept. So it is what it is. God, there's so many of you. Go away. Shoo. Thank you, Sue. God, there's so many of them.
Enhanced animal module 75.
And it's not even telling me like how many.
Power core.
Obviously, like, I think my... God, there's so many of them. This is so annoying. Their damage reduction is actually pretty high with this Atterigami. Which is really interesting. How come Zhao doesn't get, you know... Wait for it. Wait, there's the bypass. Wait, there's a... Wait. I'm sorry, there's a what?
Animal test 6308. Feel the beat.
Feel the beat.
Amp it up.
Man, I really like Shinyan. I know like a lot of people don't like Shinyan, but like I like Shinyan. Shinyan's like really dope. A lot of people don't like Shinyan. It's just because like I'm supposed to show she generates a lot of particles. Yeah, she gives like she's my Zhao's main DPS. I mean main you know person. Just put this. Pray to God. He should be dead. Are you? Is that enough? Oh, thank God. Hi, Elder. Welcome to the stream. We reached a time where main DPS Sucrose is a time now. I mean, everyone can be a DPS in all honesty. Who is my main? Diluc, Zhao, Chi-Chi, and Eula. I don't normally use Sucrose as a main DPS, but I use Chi-Chi, Eula, Ayaka, Zhao, Diluc as my main DPSs. Yes, Xinyan's underrated. I really like her. I really like Xinyan. Like, she has one of my favorite lores in the entire game. Like, one of the more human stuff. Hi, Daylook. Welcome to the stream. Once I got John Lee, I forgot what it means to damage.
This is a normal phenomenon. Living beings affected by the Tatarigami will unconsciously attract to inauspicious energy. What did you eat? Are you above 20 or below? I will not be answering that. I might be 12 years old. Like, maybe I'm just 12 years old, you know? Because this remedy is saturated with Tatsugami energy, it's normal that it would attract them. Hi, Binge. Welcome to the stream. Phew. Anyway, I think I know how to prove this remedy now. But the last failure wasted some fresh herbs. I need some more herbs to continue with the new remedy revolutions. Are you a robot? Probably. Man just ate some super stuff. Oh my dad, 9-year-old. Man, I really want to watch PewDiePie again. I'll watch PewDiePie later. Bad character is just more you. Like, it's sad because Xinyan's really fun. Are you a voice actor? No, I'm not. She's 1,000 years old. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm the Animal Archon. Why do you think I know so much lore about this world? Well, I think my voice kind of like broke there, but it is what it is. She's 20, she's 1,000 years old. Do you think Skyrim will be playable in the next few major updates? No. I am Chi-Chi, and I am a zombie. Could listen to anything in Death Mental Voice podcast about creating a bottle of wine. Ugh, you know what? You should listen to it through the super bass rap, Kappa. Goodbye, Traveler Aether. I hope you will have a safe journey on Yasuyori Island. Do we get the... Oh my... Oh, okay. So that one's actually relatively short. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do that. Not yet. Not yet. Try Zhao voice? Oh my gosh, I cannot do Zhao's voice. It's like, I will die, in all honesty. Like, Zhao's voice is so difficult for me. You know what? You know what? We're going to save this one guy. And what we're going to do is we're going to give him a Klee voice. Aster is best friends with Barbados confirmed. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Wait, I have to heal myself. Hold on. I'm not. Thank God I have like a bunch of sweet madams. Oh, I have a question for the chat. How many almond tofus do you think I have? If anyone can guess me like the actual number, I'll give you a Wilkins. If you can guess the actual number, I'll give you a Wilkins.
Don't give him a serious voice. His story. Don't give him a serious voice. His story is sad, or don't give him a serious voice and his story is sad. Wait. 300, 789. Ooh, someone's close. 2000. I meant Klee. Is it 800 plus now? Giles' voice is too. I cannot. I can't do Giles' voice. I can't do anything but. I'm hovering over that like 789. So let's see. Let's see. So let's see how much almond tofu I actually have for my boy Zhao. So the drum roll, please. Alright, so we have a 789 and we have 790. So let's see. If this is actually 789, Wolf, you're getting a, what do you call this? If this is actually 789, Wolf is getting a BP. If this is let's see. And the number is, aw, how unfortunate. Quite a shame. It's like 10 off. I'm so sorry. Rain Cutter. I can't do Xingqiao's voice. Christina V's voice is too nice. But, I'm sorry everyone. 7078. Why do you cook so much almond tofu? It's for my Zhao. It's for good luck. It's for good luck. Speaking of, I should actually do it today. I'll do it later. I just have stream delay. Yeah, sure. I am planning to do like a giveaway soon, but you know, not yet because there's so much legal stuff that you have to do when you do YouTube. I did not, you know, it just is what it is. There's like so much legal stuff in actual documents. So, you know. My goodness. Anyway. Hey! Oh, I'm supposed to kill these guys? I really like Xinyan. I know that a lot of people really don't like her, but I like her. Don't give him a clean voice. Our his story is pretty sad. Sure. We will respect if the story is sad. I'm getting nothing but the Elemental Mastery proc of the Witsit, which is like super weird for me. Oh. I like how Beto attacks super fast. If I won, I would have given it instead of I already have a walk-in. Aww. Gonna climb. Ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, I am really bad at this game. Alright, we're gonna try to climb up. So, at some point, having Kazuha has completely, you know, deleted. Xinyan's problem with such came after Guhua, Geek, Benny, and Diona were a thing. Yeah. She's relatively strong, though. Inabakuzo. How humiliating. He's talking about himself, Paimon. To think that I had to be rescued by Outlanders, and was even reduced to being judged by them. He's not even looking at us. That's how good he is. Look at him. Just use Kazuha already? No, we're not using Kazuha because the chat demanded the 4-man. Also, I like Beidou and Xinyan. I've been using too much Kazuha.
Oh, so Mr.
I can't do Paimon's voice. Well, he seems alright at least. I am in your debt, Outlander. Also, you fought commendably. Look at Aether being a good person. Don't look down on your nose at me, Outlander. Inabata Saburo Kyozo. Just call me Kyozo. So who are those people? They're pirates. Well, I don't think they're pirates, but you know, they're treasure hoarders. I don't think those are the same, but you know. Wait, you need 12 Naka for this quest. Do I? That's okay, I have enough. They have many strongholds around Nazuchi Beach. Thugs, out-of-work miners and fishers, fugitives turning from the Vision Hunt decree, deserters from both sides of the war. Sometimes they gather into groups and degenerate into bandits and pirates. They try in vain to escape the control of Her Excellency. Whether you call them vagrants or kairagi, they are lawless thugs. We had been suppressing them for a while until the rebels destroyed the ward on the island. Sorry, we're 2000. Look, if he moves like a step back, we're gonna get stabbed. We're gonna get stabbed. The refugees from Tatarasuna and the mine fled in quick succession, and some of those rats scurried off to this place, swelling the ranks of these pirate gangs and making them more reckless. The group of pirates just came from the camp in the south, and they had their eyes on the cargo on board. Like, on board here? Like, what cargo? Whoa. Paimon's about to get skewered if she, like, if he falls backwards, we're kinda gonna get, you know. Whoa. So this isn't your ship then? Whoa, it'd be a shame if this was your ship. Like, look at it. It's in halves. This thing? It belonged to the Sangonomiya rebels. I'm not sure myself. Either way, when I came, it was already deserted. Yeah, you're a little too late to the cutscene, buddy. When I was doing this quest, I stood close to him and let me do a stab by the sword. Thank you, Marcus, for the appreciation. You'll like, yeah. Thank you so much for the appreciation of the videos. I'll keep doing my best. So I've stayed and lived in it like a hermit crab till now. It's been a while since I spoke so much. How exhausting. If you do not mind, I will need your help with something. Always a catch. Always a catch. Do you want to cover Honkai Impact ever? Maybe if I have more free time, but Genshin's already eating me alive, so it is what it is. I need you to help me clear out the nearby pirate camp that I mentioned earlier. That's the only way to stop them from coming back here and bothering me like a pack of stray dogs. May even send the other pirate camps a message, so they don't get any ideas. It'll also let me see what you can do. How about it? Piece of cake, easy, you know. I'm gonna need those talent materials. Wait, I can't super chat. I don't have membership up. Hi, Jeff. Good morning. By the way, Outlander, don't get too conceited. Mrs. Step and you might break your leg. Is he threatening us? Are you excited for the new Dendro element to be added? No, because I'm a Diluc main and I'm not ready to be burnt alive. In all seriousness, I am. I'm excited for any new content, honestly. I'm excited for Sumeru. Aster's question is still laughing. Are you disappointed as much as Morna? I felt like she... Her death wasn't disappointing. I'm personally fine with characters dying. It's just her in general, like she was so underutilized, and she had to share the spotlight multiple times with the other Harbingers. In Liyue, it was Tartag. In Inazuma, it was Scaramouche. So she never really got, you know, anything. It just is what it is. Alright, so we're going to go fight the pirate camp with, you know, an actual pirate. You know, a pirate captain. This cannot go bad. Hey. Hey, buddy. Do you feel Inazuma was rushed? Inazuma as its all entirety, I feel like no. Okay, so we're going to be taking some creative liberties and using Ayaka first, too, because I'm gonna get there. Maybe. Ayaya! Where is Ayaya?
Kamisato Ayaka.
Present. Okay, you're an Ayaka. We're going to use her to get over there. The boat ride was rushed. That's okay. The thing is, like, at some point there's, like, a limitation to, what sword am I using on her? I know my oh wait, no, where is my Kaching sword then? Oh my god, these things have... Alright, so...
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis.
Miss supposed to...
Take flight.
Lemon.
Feel the beat.
Damn.
Embrace the ice.
Embrace the ice.
Whoa.
Amp it up.
Look at her, she's so pretty.
My apologies.
Like, I really like Shinyan. I don't know, I'm gonna AD her just because I like her playstyle. Report the situation too. Pirate's Diary. Inazuma isn't over yet though. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like I've said before and I'll say it again. The Archon quest is, you know, I don't like it. But Inazuma as a whole, I love it. I will never ever say that Inazuma is bad. But the Archon quest is like, in its honesty, like, the Archon quest is an isolated experience. No amount of story quest can, like, fix it or anything. It just is what it is. I don't think it's super rushed, but it lacked some of the content we saw in the trailer. The Archon quest is, you know, a big problem, but Inazuma as a whole, I think they really did their time. They really did well. And I'm glad to see that it just is what it is. I don't, like, just so you know, Toma's gonna be a better Shinyan. I want to get Toma just because he's Toma, but not because, like, you know, I don't really care about the builds. At some point, I just stopped caring about characters overpowering whom, so it just is what it is. Can you see your Sucrose build? Yeah, sure, after this. Hi, Justice and Zir. Welcome to the stream. They were going smooth, but they messed up in Act 3. They rushed it, it's okay. Our story beats the hit, and impossible irons, there's a shadow. It's what it is. It's so funny. Not a long time ago, we stopped fighting, to no longer the bound. Hurricane obligation, to breathe the free air. Brothers, let's unite, even in the face of the Raiden Shogun's wave sundering blade. That's not a good sign of anything. Better luck with Sumeru. But I will say this again. Even if the Archon quest is bad, please don't stop supporting this game, because we have to agree that, like, Inazuma, in all its eternity, like, in all its honesty, is really nice. The world quests really do a lot of world building. Do you think Dragon's it's Inazuma in its entirety I really like. The Archon quest, no, but like everything else, amazing. I will definitely advocate for the rest of Inazuma, even though I don't like the Archon quest. I think it was someone that said this like very well when I was expressing that I like Inazuma but not the Archon quest. Someone told me that there's no such thing as a nuance in the internet, and I was just like almost inclined to believe that. I was like, yeah, maybe. Like, the fact that I had to explain that I don't actually hate the entirety of Inazuma, even though I was only talking about the Archon quest, is kind of upsetting, but is what it is, you know? Is what it is. Dragon Spine? No, I don't think a Dragon Spine, you know, stuff is done. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. It'll be cool if it wasn't. It's confirmed in this ring called Surumi Island, most likely going to be released in 2.2. Yeah, I can see. I forgot how hard climbing was because I use Kazuha more than anything right now. Yeah, Watatumi Island is very vertical, so Kazuha is super nice. Huh. The atmosphere got weird all of a sudden. I must apologize for asking you, an outsider, to do my dirty work. Need a nerd cause. Hi, Natfiash, welcome to the stream. A part of me doubts that Act 3 is actually the end of the Inazuma quest, but I don't know if it's safer to assume that it is, because all of the Archon quests, the ones that involve, you know, the main story of the Archon quest itself, only have 3 parts. We're going to get a 4th part, but that's going to be for the Abyss, so. It is what it is. Why do you think they rushed it? The story itself is very complicated, and that's the problem. Because if you look at Liyue and Mondstadt, the reason why their story fit a 3-part act like that, is because they had, you know, a main antagonist that we need to kill, and the plot was relatively simple. You know, it's a beat the bad guy kind of parts. You know, it is what it is. It is though. It's like Liyue and Mondstadt are very simple plot lines. If you draw the rising, falling, climax action, you already have a clear path for them. That's why, like, Mondstadt was the opening, because it had to be, you know, narratively very simple. It's perfectly fine. The problem with Inazuma is that they tried to be different. But it was different in a way that it was complicated. And personally, I think that something very political and something that involves, you know, revolution is a topic that's very, like, very, very, because we have, for the first time, we have an antagonist that at some point we're supposed to befriend, because if we're following the path of Genshin, it's going to at least be, you know, we're going to at least befriend the Archons. And it was super weird because Baal, I'm still gonna call her, you know, Baal, it's just easier. A was, I don't know, there you go. A was shown to be this really big bad guy. You know, the story is very complex. And that's amazing, because everyone, like, the reason why everyone was so hyped for Inazuma was because, oh my god, we're gonna fight an Archon. We're going to, you know, rebel against the Archon. We're finally going to see what humanity can do against a god. You know, it's amazing. And we did see that there were hints of, you know, humans fighting against gods with Senora, you know, Yeetus Deletus Venti in the first act. And we know that humans fighting against gods was actually a very big motif in the very, you know, in the story itself. Archon, like, you know, the Adepti and the Liyue Qixing had to fight Osayo and, you know, the Fatui, which is great. So we're going to see the continuation of that motif in this, you know, in this story, humans against a god, when the whole premise of Genshin is that humans are, you know, below god. The problem is that the 2.0 introduced a lot of things in the resistance. And the problem with that is resistance was super hyped in 2.0. And it was really shaping up to be a story about humans versus God, because the resistance was being played up and they were really trying their best. Aren't Adepti demigods though? Yeah, technically they are, but they would follow the same template as Yai Miko teaming with the resistance, a demigod and a humanity fighting against a god. It's basically the same motif, but this time they're going to change the dynamic with the humans playing more of a central role. And they had a really good idea. They had a good idea. They had a really great idea, honestly. The only problem was that they needed to make, you know, they needed to make things playable for us. So we got the resistance, and then it cuts, and then we go to the Yai Miko arc, and I think it was one of the dialogues that just makes me feel upset. And not upset, but like it made me feel something negative, I guess. Don't think it's still humanity versus a god. Everyone's ambitions were with Aether, and the resistance versus the Shogun seems kind of wrong because they're no match for her. The problem is the build-up. Was the resistance was going to do something really cool, and the problem with that is, one, everyone knows that the resistance couldn't do anything to the Raiden Shogun because we already know that the resistance was in a really bad place. But because it's an underdog story, everyone was like hyping up the resistance because 2.0 gave us a reason to finally believe and finally feel a moniker of victory from the second act that, hey, the resistance might have a chance. And then they don't, because Yai Miko says that the resistance is completely useless and they have no shot against the god. So we transition next into the other storyline, which is, you know, Yai Miko, Takano Jutsu, Baal. I mean, we did fight her, which is really cool. Yeah, we did fight her. So they had this build-up of one plot. That's the problem. That's the problem why a lot of people don't like it. Myself included, I guess. It was building up to a plot that was too complicated. It just is what it is, you know. They didn't have enough time. It's fine. It is what it is. But regardless of what you think of the Archon quest, please never ever judge Inazuma as a whole. All of this because player feedback yeah. Honestly, it just is what it is. They made it too fast with Inazuma, they made it too slow with Liyue and Mondstadt. The fact that there was just no, you know, in between is really weird, so. But please, I'm only going to say this once. Please do not judge the entirety of Inazuma based on its Archon quest, I beg of you. Like, please don't ever judge the Inazuma, you know, Inazuma as a whole. Because Inazuma is too good. Inazuma does not deserve it. Like, Inazuma does not deserve to be, you know, anchored by its questionable Archon quest. Please, if you're going to enjoy Inazuma, have mercy and just, you know, please. Appreciate Inazuma for what it is. Appreciate the amazing music, amazing artwork, amazing characters, even if they weren't utilized in the Archon quest. Please, please, never judge Inazuma based on the Archon quest, and judge it for, like, you know, judge it for everything else. Maybe it's because players are always asking about Inazuma and MiHoYo are pressured. I don't know. They're a billion-dollar company. They need to calm down. Inazuma as a region is great. Yes. Yes. If you don't like the Archon quest, fair game. But please don't judge the entirety of Watatsumi Island, of Seiro, of the Tatarasuna. Please don't judge them just based on, you know, like the characters as well. Please don't base them just off of the Archon quest, because they are so much more than the Archon quest. If you like the Archon quest, then yeah, go for it. It's perfectly fine if you like the Archon quest. Like, I don't know if, like, why I'm saying this, but, like, if you like the Archon quest, then, you know, go ahead. I thank you so much for supporting this game, you know? And I really hope that you'll continue to like the Archon quest once, you know, the second part of the Abyss comes out and the Sumeru part, you know? Do you think that the new Chinese video game? Yes, it will, whether we like it or not. Yes, we will, whether we like it or not. Here's the hoping 2.2 goes, we have an extra island, so here's extra stars. Sorry for going. They're going to do something like that, most likely. It's perfectly fine. Tepe was the best. Yeah, I agree. Tepe was, you know, Tepe, I appreciate Tepe. The fact that you said the story quest was an isekai. To be fair, it is, in all honesty, by the definition of an isekai. If I'm messing up, please don't be sorry. Inazuma's world is pretty interesting. The Archon quest is a different thing. Yes, definitely, I agree. Wangshan funeral. I had too much hopes for the act. Well written, just where it be placed. Yep, it is what it is. It's like going to a buffet. They had all the lore. It's perfectly fine. It's just like they couldn't execute it, so it's okay. No worries, Tectone finances Genshin. Oh, we shouldn't say that because, like, remember Tectone said that he wasn't going to fund the weapon banner, so I'm actually kind of worried for, you know, MiHoYo. Maybe their electric bills won't be paid, and I don't think. I'm not ready, guys. Once MiHoYo stops, you know, once MiHoYo doesn't have any more funds because, you know, Tectone stopped supporting the weapon banner. I don't think I'm ready for a budget cut. As a isekai is a manga with a certain bit of world. Yeah, in all technicality, Genshin is an isekai. Genshin's a harem anime. Let's not forget about that. Repshin Yan, take care of your own business, go. You're such a kid. What did you say? We're talking about your acting like a child. You're clearly in a bad way. Look at these two with the wisdom of, like, a traveler. Type of homo paid is only without that PWC. You think that they should... No, just focus on... Like, don't go back to the past. Focus on the future. You have 5 other regions and chapters to work on. So please don't worry about it. Like, just keep going. Keep doing what you do and just go for it. And the community, just put your trust in the community that we will keep supporting you. Unless, you know, please don't put that much faith into the whale community because I think they are actually going broke. You know, it is what it is. Only kids do that. And don't forget Musikusa. You still owe. Oh my god. That's so scary. You still owe us. Go though. No. It's not necessarily saving the world. That's an isekai anime. It's more of just like a person from another world goes into, you know, another world. So, in all technicality, it just is what it is. Do you think that there will be 2 Archon banners for Fontaine? Probably not. As far as we know, we're only going to get 1 Archon, unless they really do something for it. You know, like, money grab. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Next island will be Sumeru, and I am so excited for Sumeru. Like, yeah, you don't understand. The reason why like Sumeru played such an interesting role in the Archon quest, if you like, in the manga, if you've ever read that. But there's I'm not gonna spoil anything, but like 2 of my favorite characters in this entire game are actually characters from Sumeru. So super excited. I think if people are correct, if they can predict it properly, I feel like they already know which like who's a 4-star that's potentially there. Your opinion on Baiju being a alright, so here's a fun story. I have a friend. Well, no. I have like a friend that told me, well, several friends, you know, like the monsters they are, that Baiju was Dottore, you know, the doctor. And I believed them because I had no reason to not believe them. It wasn't until I read the manga that I realized that, hey, Dottore is another character. You douchebags. Like, you douchebags. What about the character? Maybe Yao Yao. Maybe Yao Yao and, you know, I wish the Ginger Archon was a male smudge. Honk honk. If the doctor shows up in Sumeru, then Diluc needs to be part of the story. Yeah, I feel like Lisa and Diluc would most like, maybe not Diluc, but I know Lisa would probably, Lisa and Amber would be the next people to take a big part of the story because Lisa and Amber both know, Sino. Wait, that doesn't answer my question. What was the question? Yeah, what was my, sorry, I got sidetracked, is what it is. Potential antagonist? Probably not. Maybe not. I don't think he will be. I don't think he plays that big of a role into it. And I don't think he has a, like, he is shady, but like, he's Hu Tao levels of shady. So, like, I don't think so. Thoughts on the Genshin Impact manga in terms of story? I really like it. It's a prelude, which means that it's perfectly fine. Is the manga set in the same canon as the game? Yes, and it's set in the like a year before. In the Ludihar past them like last 1 year before the actual game, so. And then Will Defect. I'm more excited for Fontaine. I want Lynette. Yeah, I want Lynette and Linne. It's Miss Charlotte, now she's actually a female. Apparently, yeah, I've been getting like so many actually no, not me getting. I've been hearing so many like people saying that, oh, she's a dude. He's a dude. And I was like, the first time I heard Kusanali from Yae Miko, I was like, who in the world? I was like, who in the world is that? And why are you calling it a she? And I was like, wait. And then like I started reading and people were like, oh, but Ganyu said that it was a chick. And then I was like looking at it and I'm like, hold up. And then it was actually a mistranslation, so she was actually a female. Like whoever the Dendro Archon is, Kusanali or otherwise, like it's a chick. And I'm just like, oh god. It's like everyone in the community just started panicking. He's a dude, probably a mistranslation error. No, I don't think the translation error was the female. I feel like whatever deity is regarded as the Dendro Archon, at least to the known public, something like Baal and Baal, is, you know, Kusanali. Maybe like maybe it's like current knowledge lab. I thought you're tired, and why are you doing a live stream? Oh, I'm just it's 10 a.m. I cannot be tired at 10 a.m. Do you think Yunjin is still coming? Yeah, Yunjin's probably coming. I really want her design. No, the translation error was being a male. They changed it from being a female, yeah. Do you think we will get any more Harbinger teammates? Pulcinella, probably. I will, like, if ever they introduce a Harbinger into our team, it would be the person that hires us into the Harbingers, which is Pulcinella, so. It is what it is. Scaramouche will probably die. And so will Dottore, I feel like. There is no way that you can redeem Dottore, by the way. Like, almost 11 p.m. here. Wow, that's a shame.
Osmanthus wine tastes the
yeah,
same
a lot
as
of
I
you are like
remember.
11 p.m. So like, it's
But
like
where
10
are
a.m. here.
those
Like
who
11
share the
11 a.m.
memory?
Scaramouche will probably die. Scaramouche will probably defect. Which is interesting, because a lot of people, like, I personally believe that he sold Senora out. He was the reason Senora died. Like, he knew that Senora was gonna die. Which is interesting. If the Electro Yaksha was one of these three, do you think he joined the Harbingers? Maybe. That much? Literally 0. Just hope another Archon didn't go broke. Ugh, John Lee is so annoying. It's like Tempe. Wow, that's a... Nah, Scaramouche won't die. Nah, I believe Scaramouche will die. As a certified Scaramouche sim, I want him dead. For my boy Tepe. Scar definitely sold her. How'd he sell her out? So, I was supposed to save this for another video, but this is like the mini theory that was like that I put in the upload schedule, but you know what, since you guys asked. So, an interesting note here is that Scaramouche was never loyal to the Fatui. Like, and Scaramouche is already known to be, you know, absolutely an asshole in the Fatui. So, Scaramouche says nothing really matters. But, Scaramouche, most likely. Do you know Spanish? No, I don't. I know Filipino, but yeah. Even better coming back might be a metaphor for lightning, or am I overanalyzing everything? They probably just wanted to build hype. Don't worry about it. Doesn't all the vendors don't get along with the Baldier because he is just an augmented field puppet? No, they don't get along with him because he's an asshole. Like, I don't think A has anything to do with that. I think Scaramouche is just, you know, a douchebag in all general. Like, okay. Alright, so I'm going to focus this on, like, a much better, like, a much cohesive topic. Like, I'm actually going to put this down in an actual video, but like a mini theory, like a mini vid. But the reason why I think Scaramouche actually just sold out Senora, well, there's 200 people here. Wow, hi everyone. The reason why I think that Scaramouche sold Senora out is because, well, there's someone at the door. The reason why I think that he actually just sold Senora out is because of how he was directing the Traveler's anger towards Senora, which is interesting. Like, I don't know. I swear, this made a lot more sense when I wrote it down. It's somewhere here in my notes, but, you know, I guess I'm just gonna explain it right now without a script. The reason why I think that he sold Senora out was because, one, he didn't tell her that, you know, he got the gnosis and let's leave. Why are you streaming on YouTube? It's easier and I personally just like it better here. The reason why I used to stream on Twitch was because I was testing out both platforms. It is what it is. Scaramouche motive what? Power. Preservation of its own entity. There could be a lot of reasons why. Maybe he doesn't like the when he doesn't like the Harbingers, because who really likes the Harbingers? And then, you know, and probably he just wants to unseal his power. Maybe he has his own Musono Hidedachi. I mean, obviously, like, it's a sword art, but he most likely just has, like, a remnant of the Electro Archon's, you know, power, if they unsealed something, at least. Do you think the ranks of the Fatui Harbingers are based on how powerful they are? Apparently so. I can see it. You know, it's just standard, you know, ranking in anime. You know how the Espada in Bleach are also, you know, ranked that way, so it just is what it is. To be honest, what the fuck does Scaramouche even want? How to do the Fandango? What's his goal? Would Scaramouche really put himself at risk for his fellow Harbinger? Yeah, does he really like Senora that much? Like, he already said himself, you're friends with the least two people that I like. Gang gang. But they didn't end up pay off him. Yeah, like Scaramouche doesn't have any real, Scaramouche has no real allegiance to the Tsaritsa. I mean, because technically, they didn't really save him, like, quote unquote. They didn't really save him. He just happened to be, like, you know, he just happened to be rich. I don't know, not rich. He just happened to be found. But, like, he was never really in harm's way, except, like, you know, being abandoned by his family. Hi Luna, welcome to the stream. But it's not really anything else. He just has, I feel like he will try to unlock whatever, you know, whatever power is still in there, or at least try to get as much power as he can. Because obviously, he's a jackass. Sorry. Nico also said that the Fatui unlocked Scaramouche's full potential. No, I don't think it's a full. I think she said something like, let me see it. Yeah, I'm Miko. Our conquest. Because you can never get too specific with dialogue, which is really interesting. Did you know that Celestia had the garden? Because I want to go to the Garden of the Gods. That'd be really cool. Do you think Child is like Okiura, who's the only Harbinger with the Foul Legacy form? Just like Okiura has a double resurrection? Yeah, I can see it. How do you think Chad will feel about Traveler killing Cigar? First of all, in all honesty, Chad would probably go like, yeah, nice. Because one, I don't think he likes Senora. Two, didn't he tell us, like, straight up, like, he told us straight up, right, that if he and Aether, like, he honestly thinks that he and Aether can beat all the Fatui Harbingers. So, I don't, like, the man is loyal to the Tsaritsa, but not to the Harbingers. Because honestly, I wouldn't be either. I mean, like, his teammates are jackasses, so. Are we talking about Scaramouche? I have no clue. Chat is going fast. I thought Garden of the Gods was a metaphor for the world. Apparently not. Apparently there is literally a Garden of the Gods. So. This is why I read artifact lore. And this is why I remember, like, the weirdest of things. I've always had this idea of how we can make an animated story that tells, like, efficient characters. Maybe. An anime would be pretty nice. I am pretty sure that the puppet tech is from Kanya. Yep, I'm also pretty sure the puppet tech is from Kanya. Sorry to catch a child laughing at Sigur's that's why he said giant. Where's Scaramouche's vision? I can't see one in him. If he doesn't have a vision, then I'm sorry, he's already dead. We have to appreciate that. Anyone that doesn't have a vision is like, you know, can't be playable. That's the way of the gods. Garden of the Gods, but I think it's just a prison. Yeah, I think it's just called the Garden of the Gods. Are you enjoying streaming on YouTube? Yeah, I think most of my audience is primarily on YouTube, so I'm probably gonna stick to YouTube, and I think it's I like it, to just say. To just say I will still often visit tipsy while I was beating. I mean, I think Aether would do 90% of the job, but Child is right, they can beat them all. Aether, at some point, will be stronger. Oh god, do you have any idea how strong Lumine is? Like, that's scary, right? Like, everyone was like, oh, why don't they just beat up, like, the Abyss? First of all, the Abyss is, like, you can't even find the Abyss unless, like, they look for you. So, what's scary is that if Aether at 3 elements and, like, technically, canonically, only, like, a year into VOD, because, you know, it's a year, like, the game's a year old. Imagine that. Like, Lumine against all the Fatui Harbingers. Oh my god. Ugh. And Lumine is, like, very strong. Was like, we cannot deny that, right? We're not gonna, we cannot deny that Lumine is really strong. What are your thoughts about Scaramouche betraying the Fatui and actually keeping the rose for himself? All my thoughts are going to be put into, like, another video. Like, the mini video for, like, this week is, like, actually on that topic of Scaramouche, like, well, at least, you know, being Senora's cause of death before that. But I will be going into that topic, like, a little deeper and a little bit more organized once the time comes. OP Lumine, what is the Abyss? I struggle to fail to understand. So the Abyss is basically, okay, so I think the Abyss is like, I don't think the Abyss started because of the Cataclysm. Like, the people, yes. But the Abyss itself was always a constant antithesis to Celestia. Like, it was always there, and that's what Gold found. Because it was always implied that Gold found the Abyss. Like, he saw the Abyss. But I feel like the people are probably level 12. Like, she still has the dull blade, though, Kappa. What do you think of Aster? After he entered the portal, oh my god, I have to pay respects for Dean's leave. Dean's is probably dead. Told his silver off, I don't like him anymore, lol. Honestly, I really like, Scaramouche is, like, such a breath of fresh air character in this game, that if he does end up betraying the Fatui Harbingers, we're gonna see, like he'll join us to betray the Fatui Harbingers, which is really awkward if, like, Child's on the team and Child's like, I don't like this guy. She actually loves that dual play. Yeah, Abyss is an antithesis of Celestia, so it's not necessarily, yeah, the Alchemist drew, yeah, the Alchemist Gold drew on the power for the Abyss, so it's actually a misconception that the Abyss began after the Cataclysm, when it's, you know, it's not. Do you think someone is boss of Lumine the Abyss? Who knows? But, like, if it's a princess, then there's probably a king, right? Yeah, probably. Whoa, I'm sorry. See, I told you. Riveting gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm stuck in the, you know, in the current time. Riveting gameplay. To be fair, there are plenty of party members that don't like each other. Yeah, they're just here because, you know, we kind of just because he betrays the Harbingers, I don't think he's going to join us, maybe. Wait, what do you mean 10 a.m.? It's like 10 a.m. already. Fine, it'll be 10 a.m. We'll fix that later. The Abyss is also shown in the prologue of the manga. Yep. Bro, if Scammer comes here, I'm gonna put his chat. What if Kaleb became Harbinger? Nah, she can't be a Harbinger because, if I'm not mistaken, she already hates the Fatui. Oh my god, I feel bad for her though. No cap. Traveler 500 it's about the time I was imagine like a scam which you see him in Fontaine, right? He's just like, oh shit, and then like you start pulling out the, because like here's a fun fact, the offensive elements like pyro, cryo are actually in the very end of like the story. So imagine if we have access to that and we just start, you know, shredding everyone, because the more neutral elements, the quote unquote weaker elements, are the ones that they gave us first, like the ones that need a catalyst. So imagine once we get pyro and hydro, we just look at them and it's like, huh, you wanna fucking go? I don't think so, since Kalei is learning. Yeah, Kalei is under the supervision of Sino, which would be interesting if she actually has a vision, because that means that we have a 4-star. You know, we have a 4-star on our hands, boys. Timmy will be the next 8th Harbinger. Likely the Tsaritsa runs out of tears for all the innocent people who died from the Archon. Maybe. Imagine if the Pyro Archon is a Mega DPS. Please be a Mega DPS. Come on, there's like 3 supports. I'd like to believe it has become a Pyro Elemental since she began the curse of winds and therefore cannot be slain. The safest bet, so that we're not all disappointed by Senora's death, is just assume she's dead, honestly. What are your thoughts on Senora still being alive? Hot take, I wish she wasn't. I really wish it wasn't. I really wish it wasn't. I wish it wasn't alive, because that means that she's gonna return to her how old will Kalei be? And the manga's only like 1 to 2 years before the main story, so like maybe 16, 18. Do you think they should do a redo? No. Set it in stone. Don't worry about it. Just keep, like, if you're really that bothered by the Sumeru quest, Mihoyo, just, I mean, the Inazuma quest, just make Sumeru better. You know, it just is what it is. If Senora isn't actually dead, then what's the point? That should be permanent. Would you start Senora's ashes? I will say this, and I will say this again. I hope Senora stays dead. Like, Senora needs to stay dead. Please. Because if that's the case, then if she's not dead, she's just going to be another background villain. And that means that we're going to have, like, less spotlight for the other Harbingers. Because she already had her chance. Honestly, she already had her chance. Are you excited for Sumeru? Yep, I am. I'm relatively excited. Maybe Senora wasn't killed by Delusion Destroy, which was her tool that kept her physical form is now scattered on the world. Honestly, it's just safer to assume she's dead. Because I really wish she is. Because from a narrative perspective, she needs to stay dead. Or else, death would be meaningless and there would be no stakes in the story because everyone can just come back. Because in all honesty, we have, you know, actual gods and, you know, people that deal with the dead. We already had the Senora moments, so it's time for her to, you know, finally be put 6 feet under. You know, give the spotlight to someone else. Child already had his spotlight. Senora already technically had her share of spotlight. Senora is totally dead. They really got out of the way to say that. Her death saved Kazuha. Okay, if anyone's bitter, just know this. Her death saved Kazuha. The Taurus hips rise. Go talk to her. Hi, Raging Drone. Sorry. I'm fine if she's dead, but I don't think she will have a banner though. I hope Mihoyo will do justice to the upcoming Archon quest because even CN are complaining at the Archon quest in Inazuma. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, so far only 3 out of the 11 Harbingers appeared in the game, and we're already, like, really far in. So, what's scary? What's really scary is that I already feel like, okay, hot take. If they pace themselves wrong, the other Harbingers are not going to have any spotlight. And they're all going to be crammed into Snezhnaya. So, whoa. Didn't the 2 Fatui and Mondstadt confirm that and it's gonna be replaced by someone stronger? That person that's stronger than her is me, Cap. Oh god, imagine if you go to like Snezhnaya and like the Sarita is like, oh, we have a free spot here. But do you think anyone else will use 2 visions at once, like Kazuha, but permanently? Who knows? Maybe. Everyone was so scared for Kazuha's death. Yeah, everyone was kind of worried for Kazuha's death. Do you think Diluc will die? Yep, I think Diluc will die. And he will die in the hands of Kaya, so... You know, brother Saj. If Senora is not coming back, my value in the story. Such a waste of a good cast. Senora coming back will... Like, Senora's situation is lose-lose. If she comes back, death becomes meaningless. The overall stakes of the story is gone because anyone can come back. And she will just be, you know, discarded once again into a background villain because they need to make time for the other Harbingers. If Senora doesn't come back, then that means that you wasted the potential of the Crimson Witch, and she is just, you know, she's dead as a background character. So, you know, it's what it is. It is what it is. I hope the Tori will have a British accent or a French accent. Ooh, that'll be nice. I like to think that not all visions are all the same. Yeah, I can see though. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like Pulcinella. I really like Pulcinella's Commedia dell'arte counterpart. So I'm really glad you like Pulcinella. Brother Angst, oops. She keeps giving me a call. There's so many of them. I'm sorry. I try not to, but there's actually really like a lot. Diluc dying by Kai will be far more interesting than Kai dying. Diluc is what it is. Seeing her dying the way she did was just very sus. Diluc dying will have because she's psychology. In terms of a gameplay, we'll probably run out of the idea for Kai ticket soon. Yeah, we just need to calm down with all the blank is just the blank 2.0 because there's really not a lot of combinations we can do. Sumeru might be farther away than we think to beach. There's a lot of other stuff they could do than Line Sea Chasm and 6 Inazuma Island. What if Senora comes back as a clone of the Crimson? Which days so we can learn this? I feel like the best way to do it is, you know, she already had her chance in the spotlight. She already had a chance to show her personality. It just is what it is, you know, it just is what it is. How would you like the arc and quest to go? Properly paced. I don't care if it's a lot of lore or lack of lore, just have the properly pace it. No fetch quests because that's too slow. Don't cram in all the lore because that's too fast. And just understand why you have a 3-act series, like a 3-parter way, and just understand how to pace it if you really want to have that big of a, you know, thing. I can't wait for the time off the butt. Oh, you zoom in. The English translation keeps changing the world heavenly principles to either heaven, destiny, natural order, and the divine. I can see it. Natural order, definitely. It makes sense because they have, you know, technically the Traveler, Aether, and Lumine have every reason to be pissed off at God, so it's what it is. But that would mean that Monsa would need a German accent. Ugh, official. Did you see the new ally, Miss Linny? Nope, I have not. I have not been watching anything actually. Like I've been super not. I haven't been doing that. I would love to see like have a meeting. Dude, I actually do want to see them at like a round table. That'll be so cool. Like that's the introduction to the Saritsa at like in 4 years. So, you know, it's what it is. Diluc has a bigger death flags than Kaya. Diluc dying means Kaya will need to redeem himself after failing. Yeah, Diluc has a lot of death flags. How many chapters are there in the manga? 16. Don't use the official site. That sounds really sketch, but you know, use something else. We already saw Signora Buba. What else do you guys want? Alice voiced it instead of the slave. Ah, that's interesting. I mean, that's interesting. I want more Alice voices. I'm gonna check her out, man. Signora backstory reminds me of you left the oven on and now your house is on fire. Is Skirmish ever playable? What are your hopes for his playstyle? Male catalyst user. Anything. Male catalyst. Do you think Lisa gonna die because she has a lot of death flags and constellation? Yep, she is in one of my videos that says which characters in Genshin Impact will die. Hopefully, out of all my theories, that's like the most wrong one because that means that no one died, and honestly, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. I kind of use the term poster boy harbinger to define my theory about the Traveler's role if they do join in your last video. But what do you think their role would be? I remember that there was actually an interesting Commedia dell'arte counterpart that I was thinking about, like an actual name for it. Because I know that, dude, it would be really cool if the Traveler's name is like something like Arlecchino. Because if you don't know, like Arlecchino is the the counterpart to Pedrolina or the Piero. So that'll be cool. But it is what it is, you know. What gods and goddesses do we even know in Genshin? Besides the 7 archons, I know, but there's a lot. And if the 72 Ars Goetia is like anything to go off of, you know, it is just what it is. Maybe her death was so sudden is because she will come back based on Lord's incarnation thing, so we can get a side quest on Signor's perspective. Please just kill her. Just kill her. They've already had their time to show Signora, so it just is what it is. The entire manga was like a stand up. Yep. When did we meet Alice? Is it Monster for that as well as Resurrection? It is. Like I already know that she's probably gonna come back with all the hints. I honestly just don't think that storytelling wise, that's not a good idea. But sure, you know, because you know what's gonna happen. She's just gonna be reduced back into, you know, she's gonna go back into being a background character. She's just gonna come back into a background character just like she always has been from Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma. Like she's going to just share the spotlight with Dottore, Pulcinella, Sandrone, Capitano, especially with like Capitano, honestly. What I like is that the MC, hide the real name from Paimon too because they're sibling. I think Paimon just actively doesn't count like, you know, their name. It's just very interesting to me that the Traveler is constantly actively hiding their real name. So that's really weird. Honestly. Really weird. Signora's death was super unfazed. It's what it is. Scaramouche is just a walking Bohemian Rhapsody reference. Like, no one can tell me otherwise. Whoever made Scaramouche as a character definitely knows what Bohemian Rhapsody is, and you cannot lie to me. I feel like Signora just shows you just how easy Miho can kill a character. Yeah, it's probably just to assert dominance. Do you know the lore behind the machines in Inazuma? Is it just more counter robots, or is there more to that? No clue. What I find weird is that every Archon can easily let go of their noses. I feel like it's not necessarily that they want to let go of their power, you know, besides Venti that got, you know, kicked. But I think it was just Signora being extra. I think it was more on Venti just wants to sever ties with Celestia, so it doesn't really matter with him. Like, I feel like all the gods at some point, the ones that have changed their ideals and are here on Earth, at some point really just doesn't want to deal with Celestia. So that's really interesting. They just don't want to deal with Celestia. I hit the stream. Hi Aaron. Alice knows Dainsleif. She calls him Old Man Dainsleif, and it all just lines up. Honestly, Scaramouche is a walking Bohemian Rhapsody reference. I'm really excited. I'm so excited for the Moonchase Festival. Can we all agree that Liyue's characters are getting absolutely no love from the Chinese company? Like, Mondstadt characters get not one, but two maps in their events. 1.2 has Dragonspine, 1.6 has a special island for them, and 1.4 and 1.6 just has so much like exposure for the characters. Where is the love for the Liyue? Like, where is the love for the Liyue characters? Why is it only Zhao that showed up in the Lantern Festival when everyone was like, supposed to be a big festival? Where's Xingqiu? Where's Changyin? Where's Xinyan? Where's Xiangling? Where's Zhang Li, you know, the actual god? The Liyue characters need more love, I swear to god. Since you mentioned Bleach earlier, what if the noses are like a substitute Shinigami if they were communicated to Celestia? I feel like it's also like similar to the Shinigami's badge, the substitute Shinigami's badge. It's also like a dampener, which is really interesting. Hi LJ, welcome to the stream. Of the lens of it. Yep, right? Damn. Greetings, fellow Filipino. Kamusta? Gusto ko ng kanton, pero it's what it is. I also think that the Toro will appear. Hopefully the Toro will appear. Hopefully also we'll see, you know, his brothers. Yeah, probably his brothers. I think we might get more playable Liyue character introduction in the Moonchase Festival. Please, 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 please. Please. I missed the golden art. I regret not getting back to the game after me. Ugh, you definitely missed the cool story of like the golden art Apple Archipelago. Like everyone absolutely just I think everyone was just super happy about the 1.6 event. Just because we actually got to see the characters, which is really nice. Did I miss something? How does Alice know Dane? Not clue. What do you mean they don't want to deal with Celestia? I'm curious now. if you read the manga in the prologue, Venti actually has a very negative outlook on Celestia when Vanessa asks him, hey, what about the city in the sky? Venti actually looked at him and just looked at her and he was just like, let's just not talk about that, please. Like I don't want to deal with that. And but like immediately just shifted the topic. So I feel like whatever the Archons are doing right now, like the 7 Archons in like on Earth, definitely just doesn't want to deal with the tribunal of the Celestia. And Fontaine actually says this very well, like the line for Fontaine. The god of justice does not want to make an enemy of the divine, and it just sets the tone for like everyone just like the 7 Archons just want to go, yeah, no. Because it's the only way. It's like, I like to think that Venti was willing to give up his Osinga. I'd like to think that he just like, you know, man just straight up like talk crap, honestly mood. For real, Xingyan hangout event when, right? Please enjoy your Monta side quest skins and multiple 5-star Xingyan. Oh, Shen. We forgot about her in a hot car. Are we allowed to talk about any rumors? Please don't talk about leaks, especially story leaks. I personally hate getting spoiled for the story because I do want, like, you know, I personally just don't like leaks in terms of story leaks, which is what it is. Being an Archon was what it means to an for Venti, so it does make sense for him to just be mad. At least my boss won't call me to the bar. It is, but John Lee did make a mess, so that is something. Yeah, John Lee was kind of, you know, it is what it is. You think that when an Archon, when we get to the Scion and all that, we're gonna play chess with the Saritsa? Honestly, I can definitely see it. We just played chess with the Saritsa. Will there be an Archon quest, Archon # side Celestia? Maybe not side, but the God of Justice is definitely hinting that she's very, like, on the fence. Like, she's not going to vote for any side, so it's what it is. Are Archon slaves compared to the beings in Celestia? Even more is cautious, like, what? They're probably, like, really, you know, probably afraid. How do you think Linnea and Lynette will play? I personally love her dual character thing will improve the verse, similar to Child. Except an actual human being, so, you know, it's what it is. I definitely think that maybe there is a lot of substance with people saying that Linnea and Lynette are, you know, one of them is probably not human, is what it is. Wait till as long as it's not story leaks, we're good. Yeah, as long as it's not story leaks, music leaks. If it's banner leaks, it's perfectly fine. I don't think I'm contracted to do anything, so like I'm not part of the content creator program, so I think I'm perfectly fine. I feel like Xingyan was released too early. Should have released her during the Fontaine hype. Maybe. Who knows? What are your thoughts on the theory about Celestia directly overseeing Fontaine? I can see it. Like, Fontaine is known as the land of justice. And if, you know, Celestia is lawful neutral, then I can see it. Hopefully we get to see Gijang, who... What happened to Vanessa after she ascended? Did she just stay in Celestia or something? Apparently so. What do you think about the God of Time? Goodbye. Archons are basically the unpaid interns of Celestia. True. Imagine the Saritsa secretly siding with Celestia. I hope not, because that means that all the Fatui Harbingers are just doing this for nothing. Please, God. Please don't. Please not side with, you know, actual Jesus. Any Gijang crumbs will... in a cutscene. We'll have to wait for 3. Banner good? Yeah, Banner's fine. Yeah, where? Banner is fine. I think banner leaks are like one of the more okay leaks. YouTube is not currently receiving data for the stream. If you vote this is incorrect. Stream broke. Ladies and gentlemen, stream has once again broken. Is Analysis more powerful? Give more power to the Archons. Why do you think they don't want them? Sorry if this has been asked. Do you think we'll ever get a pure DPS Archon? Probably the water one. I mean the fire one, definitely. The Gnosis gives them elemental powers, but I feel like at some point they're strong enough as it is that they don't, and besides they've lived long enough, so I don't think they have any real reason to keep their power. And I feel like Celestia in and of itself is really shady, so maybe they just don't want to deal with it. Uh-oh. Stream broke. Uh-oh, stream's breaking. Thank you. Well, hold on. Let's not accidentally press anything bad. YouTube's dying. Uh-oh. Oh no, YouTube's dead. Ooh. Pog. Oops. Have I actually not set the game title of this to... like... Whoa. Always has been. Twitch has also been like breaking recently, so I guess it's just like on my end, but it is what it is, you know. YouTube is sending to Celestia. YouTube, yeah, MiHoYo's trying to silence me, guys. I'm sorry. They found me, they found me, they found me, they found me, they found me. But is the stream healthy? Yeah. Whoa, my Twitch is still like active. Oops. Have you checked out the Sayuri Island and the Neko questline? Yes, I have. So that's getting me free icons. Erosion affects everything, I suppose. YouTube Texture X Celestia. YouTube streamer. I've been watching as a connection problem. YouTube's been like... It's what it is, you know. MiHoYo found me. Shit. MiHoYo actually found me, guys? YouTube is going to no, you can't get me alive. POV Inazuma on YouTube, the Fakafu is trying to capture you. What about the first lecture Archon? She died during the Cataclysm. The unknown god got her hands on YouTube somewhere. Man, everyone's just like, Paimon's gonna be the unknown god, and everyone's just like, yeah, Paimon's probably the unknown god. Like, do we even have a reason to doubt Paimon's the unknown god? We have no reason, right? Yeah, we have no reason. Wow, wow, that's some riveting dialogue right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, wow, that's some riveting dialogue. Which... What did I speak in Morse code or something? Paimon is the daughter of the unknown god MiHoYo Ketchup the Swift. I think she's the last of like the year voice imitation live. Hold on. We can't do the voice impersonation right now because it's actually a real sad story. Speaking of which, it's time for me to visit my old comrades in arms who are still on this island. In Inazuma traditions, we often refer to comrade at Dendrobrium, a symbol of fate. By the way, if you meet any of my old comrades in arms in your journey, please stop for a moment and get to know them. Wait, did he ascend to Celestia? Did you guys see that? Oh, wait, I think my camera just like broke. Huh. God, everyone's just like Genshin Impact's lore is difficult to understand. Like everyone's just like Genshin Impact's lore is difficult to understand, guys. Do you see how riveting the dialogue is? Yeah, even I don't know what is, you know. Silence speaks loud. Camera also was silent. Did he just FE fail his words? Yes. Oh, he actually ascended. Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't just me. Okay. Oh my god. I'm just gonna be trust issues. Even if Paimon is kind to me, she's still sus to me. I remember when Teppei was sus to everyone. I feel bad for Teppei like in 2.0. Everyone was super sus with him. Now we all owe Teppei an apology. Whether we like it or not, guys. Whether we like it or not, we owe Teppei an apology. And this isn't the kind of apology that we were looking for, but you know, my man Teppei did not deserve this. Shinyan, you're getting healed back. I mean, it's finally time that I stop playing Genshin, you know. Hi, Drugs. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for the video. Paimon will sacrifice herself and Aether will snap and get his OG powers back. Oh my gosh, yeah, Paimon, like, watch. Paimon is like the surveillance camera of like, of the Traveler, right? and when Paimon like sacrifices herself, like she disappears because she's the final like limiter of his powers. So Aether will snap and, you know, kill the entirety of the bot. It is what it is. Hi Aiko, welcome to the stream. Speaking of, we never found out who was leaking. Oh, it was a guy named Nathan. We found it. It was a guy named Nathan. No. Full speed ahead. Swift layer. Complete the time trial challenge. Yeah, so this one's easier then. Nathan was a traitor in the resistance. It was some guy named Nathan. I cannot believe it was just some random guy named Nathan. Oh my god, of all the people. If the unknown god controls squares, does that mean they are DO users? They make searchers. Alright. Defeat the Electro Fatui Season Mages.
Stand clear. Animal test 63.
What? I'll miss Paimon when she does. Yeah, I'll miss Paimon when she does. I'll miss Paimon when she does.
Stabilize. Stand clear.
Everyone can agree, right? Paimon's gonna be Eatus Deletus. Wow, guys. So pretty. Alright. So I am currently trying to get Raiden Shogun, but if I don't get her, it's perfectly fine with me. I don't really need her. Nathan is a character from the Fire Region, maybe. Nah. There's like a guy named Nathan. Apparently, like that's the guy that's been feeding the Fatui. Like legit, if you look at Nathan, like look for the name Nathan in Genshin Impact, he's the guy that actually, you know, broke it. So it just is weird. Like he's the guy that was feeding the Fatui Harbingers the information, which is really weird. Like, oh yeah, I have her like semi-built. Like she's level 50, but you know, I like her. I like her playstyle. My defense is a little low, but it just is what it is. Hold on, let me just grab something. Let me grab something real quick. Ah, Captain Lonesome. You may. Dave from accounting. Us Shinyan users are natural treasures. I'm leveling everyone to 80. And I really enjoy Shinyan's playstyle. Thank you. Gentleman, thank you so much. I used to main Shinyan, but at low AR, so I don't know if I like her or not. And we never hear Captain Lonesome's, like, bad pun. You disappoint me. But Inteva is a Shinyan. The audio stream bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use an audio stream bitrate of 128. I like me some bad puns. From what we had seen in the Teva trailer video, how many Pyromaniac children do you think there's gonna be? Oh my god. Another... I really hope that they have like... Wait. What's this? Is this another battle one? Please be another battle one. I hope that they introduce like another kind of weapon, like brass knuckles hand-to-hand combat. That'd be really nice. Wacom. Alright, let's go. Oh no! Alright, we're actually going to do some, you know, actual gameplay here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm trying to grab some artifacts. You know what? You know, if I get a good artifact, which is really, really rare. Don't we know the god's name already? Yeah, apparently it was Asmodeus. Asmodeus. I want an axe-wielding character. We're gonna get a fish-wielding character soon, though. So, at least we'll get that. I want a, like a hand crossbow character kind of deal. It'll be real nice. Or just like a bazooka character for Fontaine. Because I know Fontaine is like, if I were you, I'd be speedrunning them. Nah. I really don't want to speedrun. I'm at 500 lowest. What server are you playing? We'll grab Kazuha.
Sounds good to me.
And then you.
A walk would be nice.
We'll grab a Diona just because I need more EM. Where's my Diono?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Thank you so much for, thank you to JJ for supporting the channel. Alright, we'll try to see if I can get a good artifact. If I get a Sage Dying character with a... I want to get a 4-piece Bloodstained. For my... Alright.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
I'll at least get the swirl up. I want a 4-piece Bloodstained for my Chi-Chi so that I can finally finish her. Because she's still running on like her she's built, but like not in the optimal way that I was hoping for. Die.
Don't break my glasses.
Gosh, wow. Ooh. Like Diona does so much damage. Like she gives so much.
Absorption test.
Bonk. You know what? You don't deserve like death, so we're not gonna give you death. Jumping with a Skyward Spine is so fun. I'm so happy I got a Skyward Spine. If I get a Baal, I might play her DPS, but if I don't get her, then it just is what it is. Sure, let's use Condensed Resin. What's your build on Chi-Chi? 2-piece, for now, 2-piece Bloodstain, 2-piece... well, so anyway, about that Bloodstain. Pale Flame. Not the best. Not the worst. Not the best, not the worst either. I don't know why my Sucrose is doing the damage today. Like, she's normally... Oh, this is my build for her. She's pure crit rate. Crit damage, rather. Nuke Zhongli build? I think so. I'm not sure. I think so. Like, I'm not sure. I think he has, like, crit rate, crit damage. Manifesting Raiden D-Look. I think I can... There you go.
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test.
Die. Die. I don't know why my Sucrose isn't... My Sucrose isn't doing damage today. Which just doesn't feel like it. That's what it is. It is not working today, I guess.
Stand clear.
Stop. She's like...
Look at you. Boom down.
She's not doing her damage today. Whatever.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation.
It is what it is. It's like... I guess it's like a... It's a... Manifesting Sarah. Do you think Sonyara will play a playable character? If she'll be playable, that means she'll live, and honestly, I don't want her to live. Even though she's like my favorite... Out of all the female characters, she is one of my favorites. It's a shame. I just play Sucrose and EM bot. It's what it is. Sucrose is like my second DPS. I remember I playing Abyss. Like, the reason why I built... Like, Can I get a Bloodstained? Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Crit rate EM. Off piece? Sure, why not? Attack? Not the worst, I would say. Can you show me your... Oh, my Diona is not built. My Diona is not built, I think. Yeah, Diana is not built. I need one more cryo piece. Don't look at that. But like, I really want to get my HP sands from like, you know, from Noblesse. And get this over with and get that 4-piece. Have mercy. That characters can be playable. I wonder. If they don't have to be alive to be playable for comparing it to. Yeah. Senora will probably, if that's the case, and Senora maybe. Who knows? Ideo. Oh my goodness.
Stand clear. Animal test 63.
Such a... You get 2 animal carriers in this entire domain is like super easy.
Order guide you.
My Sucrose is not working. Sure, whatever. You should be dead. You are not dead. No, 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 no. If only Swirl crits. Oh my god, I remember. I have a friend that didn't want to roll on Zhao because he thought that Animo doesn't crit. Whoa.
Time to go.
Whoa. Kind of whack. I had to like completely I was doing my best to convince him that no, Animo crits. But like Swirl doesn't, but Animo does. I'm getting a lot of Noblesse today. I don't know where my bloodstained are. I just want a bloodstain, please. I want a crit damage bloodstain. Please. Have mercy. Don't do this to me. Just give me like a bunch of your... Just give me a bunch.
Clouds high.
Birds. God, I love Kazuma.
This is order.
I'm ready if I pick my app. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the keyboard ASMR. Because like I cannot fix that for the life of me. There you go! My Sucrose finally did her damage. Thank God. The swirl reaction not crit? Nope. Swirl reaction is not crit. All of this may wanted to exist and now it ceased to exist. I love Sucrose so much. The swirl reaction not crit. Only the animo damage. Like the initial animo damage crits. But the big green numbers. Big green numbers. But such a shame this world doesn't. Imagine farming Bloodstained and getting no blood instead. Can I please? Please, 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 just get my no blood, my bloodstained. Fucking hell. Oh, okay. That is a Shinyan piece. Maybe just like psychology and say you want the blessed to the RNG gives you. Dude, I've been trying to farm. You know what? You know what? We're gonna change it up. I'm gonna go back to that to Valley of Remembrance because I need some maidens. Okay. Can I please just get maidens? Like, I swear to God. I've been here for too long and I have not gotten like any of my maidens. My maidens is like long gone, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea where my maidens are. If I can get maidens, I'll be really nice. Hey Aster, hey chat. Hi Ruzu. Welcome to the stream. Venti getting creep. I don't have Venti, so technically no one's power creeping anyone. Physical, right? Nah, Sucrose can probably just want to kill him. I knew I wanted that percent. That's fine. It's for my Shinyan. I mean, it's a good piece, so it's for my Shinyan. It's okay. It's Noblesse. Perfectly fine. Just got here. Who are you farming for? For my Barbara. Because I want her to be on my maidens. And I need the HP maiden sands. I'm not gonna get an HP maiden sands. Stop giving me viridescence. Have mercy. I don't want it. I really don't want it. I really don't want it. Bonk.
Stand clear.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Oh god, that's when I first. Are you not rolling for ball? I'm too broke to roll for ball. Where is he? See, I told you. You only need 2 of the animal characters to completely annihilate these guys. No physical needed. Physical catalyst flare. Because Skyrimish better be a physical catalyst so you can just bonk some people with a book. Please, 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 it'll be really funny. Alright, so, give me maidens. Come on, AHP maidens. get maidens? Like, I want maidens. Can I please just get maidens? Stop giving me Verdicent, you
Time to go.
douchebags.
Into the wind. One with wind and cloud.
It's not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this, not again, not again. You can't do this to me, you can't do this to me. Please, please, not again.
This is order.
Bye, Drags. Thank you so much for chilling here. You can't keep doing to this. You can't keep doing this to me. It's not fair. Come on. You're gonna give me
The
maidens.
birds come.
Yeah, you're gonna give me maidens, right? You're stressed? Oh yeah, I'm stressed because I've been here for like 3 weeks. Artifact farming is never calming. Like, you never get the ones you need. Or want. Or good rolls, you know. It's RNG. You know what's more stressful? My college is like RNG Kappa. Well, not a Kappa. Did I tell you to die? Scaramouche is technically an Archon, so he has to be a support character. Maidens? Maidens? HP or healing bonus. HP or healing bonus. HP or healing bonus. Joke's on you, I need that death main stat for my Shinyan and my Noel. Oh my god, nice! Oh, thank god. God is good. Not a bad hat. Attack? Not bad, not bad. Alright, I can get the hell out of here. I can get the hell out of here. Get me out, 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 get me out. Bring me back. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again, looking for another bloodstained chivalry. Ah, thank god. Healing bonus on a maidens? Thank the heavens. Alright, we're going back into the Noblesse domain. We're trying to grab my good old-fashioned bloodstained for my Chi-Chi, cause please, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Stand clear. Animal test 63.
God, this is so easy when you have Chi-Chi. Well, that's awkward.
This is order.
Die.
As one with
Ew,
wind
one of them
and
dodged.
cloud.
Cringe. Look at this one guy feeling like he's special.
Down. Absorption test.
Ooh. My screen is lagging.
Wind strike.
Bonk. Die.
One with nature.
I will have order.
Why don't you flood Bloodstained with those unwanted artifacts? Oh, because it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth it to do the rule. It's much better if you just feed it into, like, you know, if you feed it into other artifacts and just level it up. Currently 60 crit, 60 damage, I mean, well, I really want one though. I just have Bloodstain. Where? What is happening? Where is my Bloodstained? What is going on? Where is my Bloodstained? How in the how is this constantly not giving me Bloodstained? Like, it's right there. It's right there. Bloodstained Chivalry. Where is it? Well, Chi-Chi, I'm so sorry, but you're not getting your artifact today. Or this week. Or in a good while. Oh. Use total of oops, I forgot to do these. I might do these later. Like, when I'm chilling. Are you from the Philippines? Yep, I'm from the Philippines. Are you pulling on Kokomi's banner unless they have a Shincho and I'm not C6? No. Alright, so. Maybe we should test my luck today and see if I'm actually lucky, because God knows that I'm not. Use the artifact exchange. It is not worth it. Because even though I'm getting bad artifacts, and even though they're all noblesse, unfortunately, I don't want to use it because it's not worth it. Because you can still feed them into artifacts. But isn't noblesse good for Chi-Chi? I'm DPS Chi-Chi. Like, Chi-Chi is one of my main DPSs. Can I please just get my God damn. It's only worth if you are a Wanderer gamer. Yeah, if you're a Wanderer gamer only. Because it's technically 60 resin. My Chi-Chi DPS is usually like how I run. Unfortunately, like I think my sword is currently on Ayaka, and like some of her artifacts are on Eula, but she's one of my favorite artifacts. Are you gonna make a theory on Natlin? Unfortunately, I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough information on that. Besides like the manga, DPS Chi-Chi, yeah, she's one of my main DPSs. Hold on, let me use her. The team that I go on for her, I can't remember. I think I already broke it. Yeah, I think I messed up already. Where is my Chi-Chi? There you go.
I'm here.
Chi-Chi, Fischl. This is the usual team that I go with her. I was really hoping for a Shinyan, like a C4 Shinyan, but God said no.
What shall we
said
do?
no. I can't remember who was the last. Like, because I don't overlap I don't overlap support. I never overlap support. So like, if that's like my main constriction, so that I play all the supports. Problem is I can't remember who my Chi-Chi's team is. I kill off a bunny time. I don't have it. Hi Squishy. Sure, we'll just give her like Kazuho, I guess. Or I don't know, I'll give her Sucrose. Why not?
My experiment will succeed.
I think I lent my Eula's artifacts to her, maybe, I think. I know Ayaka has her sword. Hold on. Let me fix up her stuff. She's not the best, but I like her. I like her a lot. This isn't her cup, but because I'm giving it to... Because my Eula finally has her things, I'm just gonna give it to her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Normally she has my Jow's artifacts, but it just is what it is.
2,
It sounds expensive.
3,
I mean, I really have nothing better to do in this
4,
game.
and
Having all your characters on me by sounds like a ton of resources. Yeah. Yeah. I like them a lot. I like them all, so there's really nothing else for me to there's nothing really else for me to do in Genshin other than build. So like
1,
I like all the characters, so why not? It just is what it is.
1, 2.
I like all I don't like overlapping
4,
supports. That's why I want the C6 Bennett for my Pyro Zhao and my D-Look. Because I'm never gonna use him on my other characters anyway. And like the only person that really suffers is my Eula, but I don't really use him on my Eula because I really don't want to do it. Chi-Chi and Sai are complete opposites. I agree. My Zhongli's HP is not the best, but it just is what it is. So I'm going to go through all their talents and see if... Is there an on-banner character that you're not very happy of getting? Ayaka, like, broke my pity because I was guaranteed and I was like trying to get Chongyun on her banner because I really want Chongyun. C2? C4 Chongyun rather. C3 Chongyun. Well, I got Chongyun, but I got Ayaka first and I was like, oh fuck. Because I got her I got her super early. But now that, you know, she's grown on me, it's what it is. So she's one of my main DPSs. I have like two super, like most of my main ones are super, they're not necessarily built. Like Zhongli's auto taps aren't built. Fischl, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Most of them have like, my Sucrose is 888, 988, 988. This guy still needs some work, but that's perfectly fine because he's doing God's work already. She needs a little bit more work, but oh wait, no I can't. We're gonna level this up first, and then we're gonna go straight to the E's, so it's okay. My Traveler's not yet built, which is a shame, because I'm gonna finish him up. You're not built. You're not built either in terms of talents, because I'm too lazy to like farm the talent books. Bennett's perfectly fine, but it's just talents. But most of them already have their artifacts and their weapons, so like they're level 80 with, you know, artifacts. So I'm happy about that. Most of them, she doesn't have hers because like I have like a little bit of. Why don't I have it like I have a lot of feathers. I'll fix it when I fix it. Barbara's also done in terms of artifacts. Noelle's also pretty done. She just needs a little bit more defense, which is fine. Ningguang doesn't have any artifacts. Kaya doesn't have any artifacts. Sarah's also pretty done. Beidou, I think, only needs one more artifact, which is the cup. Razor's doesn't get anything. Shenyan's complete. Amber's complete, I think. Yeah, Amber's complete. And so is my Jean, except for the cup, or for the timepiece, which is weird because I know I have an extra somewhere here. Fun fact, I do. So, is what it is. Whose build are you proud of? Probably this guy's. Like, I'm super proud of his build. But that 15% is really killing me because he doesn't crit, so it is what it is. I'm gonna stay at AR 35. Yep, just stay in an AR that you're comfortable with. Honestly, it doesn't really matter most of the time. A build that I do want to fix up is my... I'm really proud of my Xingqiu's build. It's really basic, but I really like his character a lot, personally, for me. So him and her are one of my favorite builds to do. She's at 50, 175. Not the best, but it's because, like, this hat, I think, like, Zhao has... I normally swap it out for, like, Zhao's hat, if ever, but, I don't really have a reason to do so right now, because she's not really, she's not being used yet, so I might swap this out. I'll just swap this up for now. Yeah, 66. Lion's Roar? Yeah, I use Lion's Roar on my Xingqiu. Because he's always with my... Were the names of Archons revealed? No, they were not. Those are all just pure theory. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what happened? Did my graphics decide to, like, die on me? Alright, let's go on medium. Before something bad happens. Alright. Gendo, give me your bamboo slip, please. Thanks. Bamboo slip. Bamboo slip. What happened to my frames? Was it just like... Every character is not immortal. Alright. If I get good luck, I'll roll my artifacts. Please. Oh, great fortune! Ooh. Ooh. I have no idea why it started, like, doing that. Like, no clue why my frame started to drop, is what it is, you know? Ooh, alright. Alright. Great fortune. Allegedly. We can be, you know, completely lied to, is what it is. So. We're gonna start with this one first. Great fortune, right? Oh, wait. We are going to grab Zhao.
Conquering demons is what...
And we'll offer him one of the sweet dreams. You know, because we have 56 of those. Alright, let's see. I have really bad gacha luck and I'm really broke, so it is just what it is, okay? Let's see. Black Tassel, Black Tassel, Black Tassel. Ah, no. Fortune is a lie. Can I get Baal? Can I get Raiden Shogun, Kappa? I don't think I'm gonna get Raiden Shogun. I'll be completely honest with all of you. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, straight up lie to you guys. I don't think I'm gonna get a Raiden Shogun, like, anytime soon. I actually do think I have enough to get one more pull, I think. Maybe? Do the fortune sticks actually do anything? Nope, they don't. It's another way for MiHoYo to trick the players into, you know, rolling. Let's not lie to ourselves. But we're gonna see if these rolls into roll into anything. So this is actually an EM. This is actually, have you done fishing yet? Nope. I don't want to do the fishing. I'm not ready. I don't think I'm mentally ready for that. Okay, there's like a level 15 artifact here somewhere. Alright, well, I hope that this goes to, like, anything but flat defense for my Shenyan, please. Like, if this goes to flat defense, I'm actually just ending the stream. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Hey Aster, what do you think about people saying Kusanali is not the real Dendro Archon? It's a hypothesis. It's a possibility that we should not ignore, because it is grounded on something. So, are you guaranteed? Yes, I am. Whenever I pull a Greg up on the Okra pulse, but when I don't bother, I get a good pulse. Yeah, it doesn't really feed on anything, which is a shame. I hope I get crit damage for this one. If I get crit damage on this will be like a really good artifact. Like the standard for artifacts is like super high, honestly. I probably regret building TT. Whatever, sure. Sure, whatever. Alright. Depression. Go away. So my Shinyan's flower is actually pretty nice. Wait, where is it? Where's it level 16? That's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice flower. No, that's not it. Yeah, this flower is actually pretty nice on Shinyan, so I'm pretty happy. This one. Wait. I actually do think I need something from my Shinyan. Hold on. What hat do you have, lady? I don't know what hat she has. Artifacts. Switch. Wait, no, you're not gonna be a mean DPS today. What hat does Shinyan have? It's an attack hat? Ew. Alright. If I get ER, this will be really nice. Or attack. Ah! Not bad! Not bad! For a Shinyan. Plus, dude, Chi-Chi already does so much healing, honestly. Hi, Hucker, welcome to the stream. Alright. So, if I get HP flat here, I'm gonna riot. Okay, crit rate, not bad. 2.9 crit rate. Not bad, not bad. This is for my Shinyan. I'm trying to get as much, like, maybe not, like, not even just my Shinyan. Like, this can be for my Noelle. Save you. I don't have Sayu, so I really don't care. You know, it's been a while since I've got an attack one. You're not bad, I guess. No, this one's not bad. This one's okay. This one's... sure. Alright, I guess I don't have enough any more artifacts to do, but... You know what? This is a pretty pog artifact. For my Noelle. Not bad. Alright. So... I don't know how I feel about being based off the prophets. Noyo is a very religious place. What I do for an Albedo rerun? They can't rerun Albedo yet because they need to kill him soon. If they rerun him, which I don't think the fandom is ready for him. Alright, so we're going to go to... We'll do it. I've never actually fought Senora. I just realized, because I have no real reason to fight Senora. I completely forgot Senora is a weekly boss. You know, we'll fight her. We'll fight her. Let's fight her. Let's fight Senora. Just let my boy destroy Mondstadt. Alright, let's fight her. Like, I'm gonna get absolutely nothing from this, but, you know, we can fight her. Oh my gosh, have you seen the NPCs from Sumeru? I highly doubt it, but that's a very controversial topic. Hi, ma'am.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
It's you getting beat up by some guy with a dull blade. I'm so sorry.
Animal test 6308. Odds reveal.
Well, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think the cold bothers me?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Okay, I'm stuck on the pillar. Whoopsie.
Gather.
For the gnosis.
Order guide you.
Tactless rodent.
Oh my gosh, you called us a rat. How dare you?
Faster.
Oh, so you do actually still hit her.
By royal decree.
That's
Into the
good.
frozen void.
Die. Die to a midget. Where is she? Oh, fuck.
Absorption test.
What elemental reactions? I don't know how to tell you this, buddy. But I'm physical. His swirl's not working. Look at that, like, look at the shred of the
The
super
Tsarita's
condo.
benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Stabilize.
Benevolence? Oh, that's interesting. I've never actually heard her.
This is order.
Oh, they have mercy. During the... Wait, what's this? Listen, I used D-Look by accident, okay, when I was doing this. So I have no idea how this fight is supposed to go.
Oz, reveal thyself. I summon thee. Shadow Raven.
Teresa's benevolence. That's actually an interesting, like, way of saying that.
Squirrel, Mark 2. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Like, does she actually, like... I mean, it makes sense. Take the butterflies. What butterflies? These ones? These are butterflies? What's going on here? Drawing upon the mismatch in next to the chemical draw an instant is a pyro. So this is what happens when you don't actually have a pyro character on the team.
Stand clear.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never actually went this far. They're mods, use mods, get the mods, bro. What mods? Oh, these ones.
Faster.
Ooh. You see, I am a pyro main, so I never had to deal with this. I never had to deal with this because I had a Bennett here. You already pyro, just grab the mods. Exactly, I didn't need the mods when I fought this guy, so I didn't even know there was a mechanic like that. Crimson. Rosaline Crispin.
By royal
Oh my gosh. You honestly, truly think you're worth to me, ma'am?
absorption test. Animo test 63.
Oh my god, you're gonna die to a midget. You're gonna die to a zombie girl lady. I don't know how you, like, I hope you understand that.
Rise.
Where is she? Where is she? Come out wherever you are. Come out to play. Die. Chi-Chi and Zhongli just out heal whatever damage she gives. That's a yikes.
Midnight Fantasmagoria.
Oh my god. That's not fair. That's not fair.
No rest for the wicked.
Come, put up a fight.
What do you mean put up a fight? You're the one that like less than half HP. Dude, look at that healing from a Chi-Chi. Wow.
Sacred name.
I thought Rosa would care because she has a scythe. Does she have a scythe? I thought this was a whip.
Absorption test.
Or am I like... Ew, she dodged my Sucrose E.
Enhanced animal modules.
I feel like this is a hint to the new... Man, I really like her.
Solidify.
What's this? What's that? Oh, she turns into a tornado. That's so cool.
Okay, fast.
Problem is, like, I can't grab her.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Go.
Look at her. Comes so much of flame, getting bullied by the, you know, by a dead little girl. Comes so much of flame, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder how the Traveler actually beat
Okay,
her.
faster.
That'd be really cool. If they like showed us like an actual fight scene. Because I know like the Traveler does fight with the elements, like the elements he has. So definitely Electro is like a really good, you know.
Solidify.
Like Electro is super good in this battle because Super Combat and Overload against her.
By royal
So
decree.
it makes sense at least.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, she did not ask for redemption. So we're not gonna get Senor playable. Sorry, she said it herself. Do you really think there won't be a point in the replay for die in the story? Can't use it. God damn it. Fine, we'll just have to beat her again. True, like kind of Traveler really get OP from the Electro Shrine. We need a character with delusion and be a cool mechanic. Oh god, that's horrifying. Not using credit says this guy blocking me with his butt or something? Sir, please move out of the way. Thank you. What is your opinion on granting vision? It's interesting because now we can't use the venti jokes about like all the animal
This
boys
realm-
being a certain way, which is a shame. Because like we lost the rights to the animal jokes. I'm really upset about that, by the way, because the animal jokes were really funny. So we lost the rights to the animal jokes. A sad day, but I guess for the sake of eternity, we will persist. Get heroes bits. There you go.
If you ever have any questions.
Yeah, that sucks. Mihoyo said no. Mihoyo said no. Mihoyo said no. Mihoyo said no redemption. Ouch. That's gege. Alright, so... This is not that bad artifact if you really just need a cryo bonus, and it's in a plus set, so it's pretty okay. So we're going to see if this is... Imagine Celestia being like, ALBs, the teens are the hella depressed, like you Barbados, gotta give them an OBRB. I mean, I feel like they have some sort of criterion. Like, honestly, I feel like they have some sort of criterion. Ew. I repeat. Ew. This one I feel like I need. Because, I'm going to build Noblesse, you know. Noblesse. Ooh, very nice. Not bad. It is for my Shinyan anyway, so. Alright, so we'll see what we can
Hey, do you
improve
know
from
what?
her.
Neither do I.
artifacts.
I already forgot.
We can grab a Crimson Witch already. 2-piece Crimson Witch is not going to be bad, so... do I have a Crimson Witch feather? No, I don't, so... Okay, I guess I can give you this for a while. And where's my Xiaoling? You can get this for a while, Xiangling, then, I guess. That's okay. No set bonus, but that's fine. Like, her stats are still really good. I think her stats are fine. Shinyan. So she'll get this. She'll be getting this.
Breathe. 3, 4,
Where?
and...
Ah. 1, 2, 3. Noblesse is up. There you go. There you go. What if that's a reverse psychology? Everyone's like trying, everyone's still trying to convince like themselves that Senora is going to come back. That's the stage 1 of grief denial. All the Scaramouche people though are like already accept that he's dead. You probably heard this question a lot. What's the deal with Catherine? She's probably a robot.
1,
Definitely a Conriad robot that
2,
understands how
3,
teleportation magic work,
4,
because normally, according to the
2,
wiki, teleportation
2,
magic and the use of the ancient
3,
relics of the teleporters
4.
are not, you know, are not actually common knowledge. So, that's interesting. Why shouldn't see? She called a random god cutie and it was done. Her ideals might have changed from love to like how A believed in No, it wasn't A that believed in transience. A was always eternity. Makoto was the one that believed in transience. Makoto was the god of transience. Not A, if I'm not mistaken. So A never really changed things. Imagine when Scaramouche is playable, you could just surf with his head. Like a Mona. To be honest, I don't care for Scaramouche or Senora. I can understand that, honestly. They really didn't give us, like, besides aesthetic, they didn't give us... Why is there one in a wooden dock? Nope. Oh, apparently, in lore, there, like, not a lot of people actually know what they do. Portable waypoints exist, yes, but they were the actual relics that we see, that the ones that aren't made, you know, the ones that aren't given, like, the ones that aren't given to us are, interestingly enough, like, not really used a lot, so. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no clue. I have no clue. Like, what's the deal? What's the dealio with that? Catherine is a long lost sibling. Adds times like that. I have no idea how they work the ads though. It's really weird. Like whenever like
1, 2,
mid-roll is like
breathe. 3.
one of the weirdest things because if you're a content creator and you use the mid-roll, like the auto ad of the mid-roll, it's really interesting because they like when you put it automatically, they always put it at the really weird, like in the middle of the sentences. I'm like, why? Why would you put it in the middle of the sentences? Like as a content creator, you can at least put them at the end of the sentence. But if you're doing it on stream and you just click like insert ad, it's just like, whoa. Okay, so where are you gonna put this? Like I have no idea if there's a delay or this. It just says like ad inserted. No clue. No clue whatsoever. I think you need to be able to use elements to use teleporters. We don't actually have any confirmation that you need to be able to use elements for the teleporters. It just says that most people like the normal folks don't actually know how to use the ancient teleporters. And
Hey, do you know what?
but there is a portable waypoint that was created
neither
for the
do
very,
I.
for the very thing.
I
Didn't die, so I'm not.
already
Kazuha didn't die, so I'm
forgot.
not going to Genshin. Hello. Kazuha didn't die, ladies and gentlemen. At least we're happy about that. We can all agree that like Kazuha dying is
2,
like was really bad for a lot of people,
3,
right?
4.
Like Kazuha was very beloved, right? Appreciate Kazuha. What about Catherine? Catherine is probably a robot. Catherine is whatever technology A found. Let's not lie to ourselves.
One, 2, breathe. 3, 4.
Problem with like emotes is that we're not allowed to like use emotes that aren't like, you know, the teleporter can be considered MC's powers. Unless we have more information on this, the fact that we are able to use it is like, you know,
Faster?
means we're special.
Okay, faster.
Because not everyone can use it. So I would count it as like one of their powers in all honesty. Just because, you know, like I don't even know if the gods can use it. Like, I don't even know if the gods can use it. Catherine can definitely teleport. Yeah, Catherine can probably teleport. Maybe it's like Abyss technology. Conrian technology, definitely. But who knows? Who knows? Who really, really knows? Because at this point, even I don't know.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Faster?
Life goes on.
Look at Chi-Chi bullying the slimes. The bullied slimes, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi absolutely, like, heartless against these slimes. I love her auto attack animation. One of the reasons why I wanted her to be my DPS was because of her auto attack animations. They're so crispy. Like, she attacks so fast. Uh-oh.
Stabilize.
Stabilize. I'm sleepy. Get some sleep. Sometimes Catherine is there. She's probably a robot. I can see it. Definitely a robot. What region is your favorite so far in terms of lore? Probably Liyue. Either Liyue or Mondstadt, actually. It's not that I don't like Inazuma's lore, it's just because I haven't really gotten a chance to delve deeper into it. Just from, you know, there's so many. Like, there's so much. But, you know, just in terms of how much I know, probably, actually, probably Liyue. Liyue, definitely. Hi, Paimon. Traveler might be old enough to remember it if she uses Liyue based. Ace ladies, you know, Ace ladies. That's for someone who's meant to be slow since she's a zombie. She is, like, built differently. What's this? Artus. There's that. You're gonna die by my blade. Yeah.
I will have order.
Charge to cause damage? Wait, what? Do we have to? What if they just die?
Nice.
Okay, so maybe we will have to, so. Electric guard him, electric guard him, electric guard him. Actually, wait, you can just kill them with like raw. Wait, I can't just kill them with raw.
Animal
Physical.
hypostasis simulation.
Fatui Harbin, Fatui skirmishers are like super weird
Orders
because
given. Orders
the,
received.
the shield bypasses like their shield is still countered by you know elements. By physical rather, by physical. So that's interesting. I'm getting into the Watatsumi Islands, lower Watatsumi areas. Any chance of Inazuma to quantify? I think people tend to overlook the fact that Yamiko is not yet Sakura. She is Hiko Hamaru. I don't know enough Honkai Impact references to negate or understand that, honestly. I
Okay,
doubt
faster.
Gay is like sword user. I hope she's playable because I really like her. Obtain well-willing worships. Sure, we can do that. Easy primo gems, right? Right? Easy primos? But the shields are weak when they're meant to terrorize Tevat. I feel kind of bad for the skirmishers. Like, if I like remember, Snezhnaya is meant to be like a military kind of thing. So I really wonder.
Faster.
Return to the Boro village? Dude, I don't even know where that is. Dude, where is that?
Okay, faster.
Oh. Huh. Maybe now's not the best time to have a Chi-Chi. Oh, so we do have to actually run there. Y'all cringe.
Like,
I think this will send me to like the stratosphere.
faster.
Oh no.
Okay, faster.
Whoa. So we're gonna get Zhao. Real quick.
You called?
Don't teleport. I won't. Why is Zhao be sounding like a call girl, no cap? Ladies and gentlemen, we have to appreciate the V-neck on the back of this man's, like, on the back of this man's clothes, right? Man, I love Zhao's outfit. It's like, it screams traditional in a way that none of the other characters actually, you know. Like, I know Ganyu and Kaching and, like, all the other Liyue characters, in all honesty, do have, you know, a resemblance to the traditional clothings. But they have a spin of modernity to them that Zhao just doesn't have. Like, he has a lot of sashes, a lot of, you know, a lot of laces, a lot of whatever's happening on the right side of his ankle. It's very traditional, and I really appreciate that. He's wearing it backwards. Clean water fresh out of the offering pool. Ah, thank you so much. Allow me to give you Garni Komeki water spirit herbs. Ah yes, where was I? Alright. Isn't it just man, I just want my primo gems. Hi Cardi Prince Core. Welcome to the stream. He's wearing it backwards. His outfit is cool, yeah, I like his outfit a lot. It's got a tattoo though that is modern. Is it? I mean, like, tattoos aren't modern. Like, tattoos have always been a sign of, like, a warrior ever since like, the ancient times. In all honesty. Do you think Travelers can leave Tevat if they want to, but don't due to the reasons of the Abyss sibling? Honestly, I have, like, I really have no idea how to explain that, by the way. Like, when he said that. Why are there so many other people? Oh, because of the delusions. Sorry. All the older people just have solutions. Think of it again as like heals. Realizing that surprised me for some reason. Sino is tanned. I'm not going to get into that Twitter argument. I will be refraining from saying that. I am not going to open that can of worms. I will be saying this, I will not be opening that can of worms. Where is this? What is this? Is my next question. No, he's most likely a 5-star. He's most likely a 5-star because I think Collei would be his 4-star counterpart. Or maybe Collei is the 5-star. I can see it. Maybe Collei is the 5-star. Shincho has heals too. Sucrose barely has any heals. Like, even I wouldn't count that. Aha, shower slots. Obtain the clean water. I have never fought the hypostasis, so... we're just gonna... not... Does Kalei even have a vision? No. Kalei probably won't be playable. But if she would, she'd probably be given a vision. Are you a whale? No. I don't want to whale on this game ever. Like,
Stabilize.
I don't want to ever whale on this game.
This is
Personal
order.
preference. It's in the water, not the hypostasis. Well, we might as well just fight the hypostasis, because I've never actually fought these things. Obtain the clean water. Can I just, like, grab it? I like how it just says he. Wait, I know it's he, but, like... wait, is it he? Or is it he? Because it feels like it should be he.
I summon. Stand clear.
Oh, I hate fighting slimes. Where's the other one? Oh, there you go, I found it. Alright, so I don't think the water elements in the water are all mixed up now.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Stand clear.
I really like Alloy. I wanna play her. I wish 2.2 will already come so I can play her. After this quest, I do have to go, so it is what it is. Do the names of hypos have any significance? Not that I know of. But I could be completely wrong. How many clear waters do I need? Ah, found it.
Boring.
Useless. Boring. When a bit of ravages, tails from the mountains, no. Let's not, please. Let's not replay that. It's gonna be so sad. No. It'll be like the. Oh, no. You know what he'll have? What do you call this? The last part of Klee's, like the sadder version of Klee's. You know how Klee's theme has like that really sad part in it, like the really slow piano part. That's just what plays. That's just what plays. It's named after some kind of alphabet. Oh, that's interesting. But does it have any actual resemblance? Festering Desire Dragon. He, like, the sad part, like, the slow part of Klee's theme just plays while he's dying, so... It just is... oh, no... Like, it's, like... Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? If you ever listen to the Klee soundtrack, yeah... Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know... Y'all know what I'm talking about. What will happen to Inazuma will it go kaboom or basically because the puppet basically declared one should hyperclean Nora. Also giving the gnosis to Skyrim where she could take over the Electro Archon. I don't think he can shove that thing up his butt. Like, I don't think it'll do anything for him. As anyone knows, the time is to move on Syria Island when you use the clock, or maybe my game is bugged. I actually never tried that, so that'll be super interesting if that's true. After all, everyone wishes for a better tomorrow, don't they? As long as everyone wishes to do something to improve their present lives a little. Even something as terrible as a war's aftermath may yet prove to be a small. Services have anything to do with its efficacy. Of course, this is the wisdom of us old folks. Wishes drive and encourage people, so they're telling us to wish. As long as we are able to protect, as long as we can hold on to it. The divinations of the spirit herb will be efficacious. So explain the... so you will understand someday. By the way, the power of the wishes within the water will last a few days more. We're gonna pay respect to the shrine. We're gonna wish. We're gonna wish. We're gonna wish to pay respect to the shrine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm plowing the fool. Are we gonna pray? Am I just gonna pray that Shincho is on Kokomi's banner? I've been like, but I don't want to roll for her. It's okay. Alright. Let's pray. I kind of do want a C5 Sucrose, so that'd be super nice. A C5 Sucrose would be really cool. Oh, watch. I'm gonna get my refund. Watch. I'm gonna pray that Xingqiu is on Kokomi's banner. Watch. If I get a C5 Sucrose, I'll be happy. Can I get a C5 Sucrose? Can I get a C5 Sucrose? Can I get my C5 Sucrose? Can I get my C5 Sucrose? Can I get my C5 Sucrose? It's okay. C1 Kujasara. Not bad. Thanks, Granny. No Sucrose, I guess. Why? What? Come on. Please. I feel like out of all the characters, I did not want a Kujosara. I just wanted a Sucrose. I'd just be done with it. Like, Venti's banner did not give me a single Sucrose. Like, nothing's gonna happen. I'm never gonna get that Sucrose. I'm gonna get honk like a clown, like the clown that I am, Granny. Thanks for nothing, Granny. Oh, it's a nice Sucrose there, yeah. It'll be nicer if she was C5. Please. Come on. How many days is the Val banner? 10 days. I have 10 days to get a C5 Sucrose. Please. On Albedo battery, you get a Sucrose. Oh, like, you know what? In a year. Granny, please give me a Sucrose. She's already, like, she's dodged me too many times. What is this Sarah's lander? It's not that I don't like Sarah. It's just that I want a C5 Sucrose. You fool. There is a difference. You fool. Thanks to the current shop, I now have Water Boy. I'm really betting that, you know, my man. She did not mana, that's why she didn't give you Sucrose. Okay, fuck. Lola. Can I have C5 Sucrose? Lola. C5 Sucrose, please. Lola. C5 Sucrose. C6. Please. Please. I was told that I have great fortune today, but I guess I'm getting clowned on by the entirety of the MiHoYo cast. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a clown and a fool. Have you done the Seirei and Underwater Ruin? Yes, I did try it to do it without cleansing the island. I got so far ahead. With an Ayaka, a Chi-Chi, a Bennett, and like... an Ayaka, a Chi-Chi, a Bennett, and a Barbara. I got far. Maybe because Zhao called her wordless. Oh my god, Zhao. I just... Lola, give her up pussy 6 Sucrose, please! Alright, I'll come back, Lola. I'll come back in 10 days. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, my last attempt before I end the stream at the Bloodstained Chivalry. Thank you so much for what do you think, Dane off screen? Because he basically jumped into the abyss for no reason, for some reason. He'll die. Kappa, he won't die. He can't die.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. Wait, did I miss a stream or what? Yeah, you did. I'm actually about to like end it soon because I'm about to get some lunch. Dane said adios. Dane actually just left us. I'm so... Yeah, it's so yikes. Alright. Alright, come on.
Solidify.
I'm not going to be recording all of my streams. Like, this is the only stream I think that I'm going to be doing because I do want to test out some stuff. Particularly, just, like, I'm gonna test something. Basically, just don't trust me. But I'm not going to be streaming too often because I am planning to fix up my college stuff. Because, you know, just got into it. What are you gonna eat for lunch? Probably pancit canton. Because I know that we have some still there. With the ruined guard, I like what a genius. Hey, at least he got to us to find our sister. He's stupid, but he has heart. He's stupid, but he has heart. You know. He's special, yes, sir. You're not bad. Ah! So I did get my bloodstained chivalry. Problem is, it's bad. So who really won here? Not me. Alright, but regardless, thank you so much everyone for watching. Kazuha's not smiling anymore. Oh no, there he is. Pansikatan sana all. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week, maybe in a few days. I'm going to be working on the next 3 videos. I'm really excited for the next ones, but my schedule will be very unusual because, well, someone's screamed in the background. Because I have classes that are getting started, and I do want to join some organizations because I super duper love working with other people in general. But I do want to keep, you know, my things up. 6 unignited visions. But yeah, have a good day, everyone, I guess. Have a great time, and yeah, thanks so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.